See you all there, everybody. Goodbye.
And that's right. We're not going anywhere, ladies and
That's what we're
gentlemen.
waiting for.
College football starts now with the official, kind of funny,
Mizzou, baby.
tailgate party.
Mizzou, baby. What are we
Mike
doing?
and Greg and the team are going to take you outside. We got the grill fired up. Okay, we got chips, we got burgers, we got dogs, and of course, we got EA Sports College Football 25. So come with us as we get set up. We get that beautiful sunny San Francisco sun.
I'm buying new football.
He's going to buy a new football.
Oh,
Yep.
come this way, Mike.
Oh, we're going this way. Take me there.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Greg Miller. Welcome to your college football tailgate. It's going to be dark back here, but you're going to be okay. Don't worry about it. We're coming back this way. There's ladders and things. Don't watch out, Nick. Watch the ladders, okay? We're coming out here. A beautiful day in San Francisco as we step outside and we get ready to tailgate. Because that's what it's all about. College football, is it about the game? Sure. But it's more about the 8 hours you drink outside.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? You got to come outside. You got to party. You got to
It's
grill.
about the hours before, Greg. It's called putting in the time, putting in the work, and giving love to your school and team.
It's like, does the victory or the loss matter in the long run? No. It's about the friendships and beers you drank along the way.
Man,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
planning on putting down a couple of beers.
Yeah?
A lot of beers,
Yeah?
actually, ladies and
Yeah?
gentlemen, because we're going to party outside and having some fun. Greg,
Yeah.
of course, it's the ultimate kind of funny tailgate. We've been outside before, but today it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You can hear the drums behind
You
us.
can hear it. We got the game over
You
here.
know
We're all
what I
set.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel it. We got some Mizzou. Thank you to Mizzou
Thank
for
you,
taking
Mizzou.
care of us.
Mizzou
Thank you,
sent us a
Missouri.
bunch of shirts and hats. And
Yeah.
But Truman the Tiger, that if it isn't covered in beer, gets to go home to Ben tonight. He'll be excited about that.
Heck yeah, we're going to make sure to protect that Tigers right now. Greg, what do we got here? What's the ultimate tailgate need to start us off?
Well, I mean, what you need, of course,
Yeah.
is a circle up. You need to get together and shotgun some beers.
I agree
That's
with
what it's
that.
got to be,
I think
all
we
right?
shotgun a beer right now.
Okay, well, let me go get the team. We got
okay.
Mark from Mizzou is at the gate. I need to buzz him in because he wanted to come party with us. Okay. Kevin's on that part.
Yeah, he's on the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. So you need to shotgun some beers.
Yeah.
We got a paint can. We got to get started.
Yeah.
All right, everybody loves a paint can, right, Nick? Nick loves a paint can, of
Yeah.
course. You remember back in the old studio, that's how we broke it in. First place, we broke in a paint can.
Give the people a reminder what the paint can is.
Well, we're doing a California paint can.
California paint can.
A Missouri paint can, of course, would have a base of Everclear.
Okay.
In California, it's hard to find Everclear.
Really?
Hard to find it.
Never would've thought
Couldn't
that.
do it. I remember last time I did one, I had to go to many shitty liquor stores.
Okay.
And sadly, there just aren't that many shitty liquor stores around us.
Oh.
So I went over there, nothing. I done the supermarket last night, nothing. It's like I only got so many hours in me to look for Everclear.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna use vodka.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
doing a vodka base today.
I like that, vodka
But it's got to
base.
be vodka. Then you need your 2-liter of Mountain Dew. Then you
Yep.
need half a frozen limeade, half a frozen lemonade. You need mint leaves. You need a stick to stir it all together. That's an Antler paint can. That's a Mizzou paint can. That's
We're
how you
gonna
got to
tell
do it.
stories about you being an Antler.
Yeah.
At Mizzou games.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the game.
Yeah.
I want to hear all about it.
Me too. I
You
want to hear
go
about
over there.
Colorado. You know what I mean? I want to hear about
oh,
Colorado
man, I'll tell
from
you about
you.
storming the field.
Yeah.
You know what I
Come
mean?
on now.
One-
Don't mind storming the field. One of them
Storming the
commemorated
field?
in this game. Commemorated in this game, the Nebraska game. Don't worry about it.
Oh, really? That's what you're talking about with the ticket. See, the ticket is odd on the front of Colorado, you'll see.
Yeah.
Is just literally last year's CSU Colorado game, which was lackluster.
Oh.
And it's like, well, why would you pick that game of all games?
Well, you got a cover athlete. You got Dion involved, right?
That's- one of my favorites ones was the comments yesterday on Games Daily of like, Mike, it doesn't matter they're in a helmet. Like, nobody cares about what he looks like. It's like, that kid's the cover athlete. That's like if
No
you
helmet
fucked
on
up-
the cover.
That's like if you fucked up Spider-Man. Like, he's the cover athlete. He should probably look a
Yeah,
little
you should
bit
probably
better.
look pretty great. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to bring out the kind of funny crew. We'll all be tossing the pigskin around. We'll
Yeah.
be eating big. We're going to definitely chug some beers.
Yeah, we will.
And then we'll get down to the gauntlet of Mike and Greg. Now, you've made it sound like you've been putting in some work and like getting better, which I'm excited for. Greg.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
excited.
But I think again, like I've been playing since Saturday when I got back from
Yeah,
Disneyland.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just that thing of I don't have the base of what the game had become.
Oh, okay.
So it's like getting
okay,
back in there and learning this, learning that.
Yes,
There's a few times
yes.
out there, where I get there, I'm like, I know this linebacker's doing the thing, and I'm trying to reverse the play, and it's just not like flip the run. Like I'm there, but I feel like if you're so confident, and again, I don't remember this Madden beatdown as bad as it was.
You
What
might
was
have
it?
blacked
80
that one out.
nothing? What was
We had
it?
to turn it off early. We'll leave the clip
Probably
to that
it
eventually over
happens
here.
eventually,
But yeah, I think
yeah.
that's the fun one that I've always loved of like when you play these EA sports games with people who actually play the sport, especially Madden, I think you get away with like FIFA and some other ones, but like if you play someone who actually understands football, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
They're throwing defenses at you where you're having a tough time finding that open slot receiver.
Yeah.
And then on the run game, it's like you're getting pounded in all the holes.
Yeah.
And so it's just one of those of like, I'm excited because I'm not that guy, but I am a real ass gamer, Greg.
We're
And
real
I'll
ass gamers
I'll
here. I
play
think we're gonna
any
have some
game and I'll
fun.
bring it to
We're
you.
gonna
So that's what I'm
figure it
do.
out. We're gonna do
Bring
the
up
damn thing. That's
bring
what
up the chat. I was gonna say my phone. I'm gonna grab, or I'll have Kevin grab my phone in a minute, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna answer the chat. Well, you step away and go get your stuff.
Okay. I'm updating the Twitch
Step
thing.
away. I'll handle that. Kevin, will you do me one favor? Can you grab my phone off the desk so I can talk with the chat while we hang out? Nick, how's the shot here? Of course, as you take a look, it's Mike. I'm here. Can you see me all the way over here? Okay. Can you see the TV? No, don't worry about the TV. It's not a focal point. Nothing special. Nick, you're not on the microphone, but I miss you. I love you. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll show that. If you want to follow me, you and I can do it together. Let's do it since we have a moment. Chad, of course, I want to show you the game while we kick this on since it's just me and we're still firing up the game. Of course, every tailgate needs a TV. I brought a TV from home because I got too many TVs I like buying here. And so we're going to turn on this game. No, don't worry about turning on the TV. It's right. But, you know, chat, there's a lot that's on my mind. Do I take it easy on Greg today? Probably. I want to make sure he has a good game. I want to make sure he has a good time. So be aware of that. But I also do want to talk about the game and show the game with you because I think it's a lot of fun that we were back in NCAA college football. I know it's
Mike,
EA Sports college football. But
explain to you.
Tell me, bro.
Never go easy on Greg. Never.
Really?
Never.
I like to make sure he's having a good time.
Look, he's a dad, and I get that, and that's fun, and that was his choice that he made. We all love Ben. I love being Uncle Nick, but the reality is, you know, you got to knock him down a peg or two here and there.
I did that once, and it just led to him being
And
silent
he just
for
shut
20
down.
minutes.
He just shut
and I
down
was like,
for an
oh,
hour.
shit. I really messed that one up, y'all.
Yeah.
So that's my concern.
I mean, you're making a lot of.
You know? And so I'm going to be good to him. We're going to let him build. And look at this shot. We're here.
Yeah,
having
we
a
look
good
good.
time.
We look great.
Chat, let's
Why don't
talk
we
with
come
all
over
of
here
you.
a little
Let's have
bit?
some fun. Let's check in with everybody. It's been some time. I've missed you. You know, me and Nick had a fun stream yesterday. Make sure to check that out. Chained Together with Andy Cortez. Nick, do you have any college football stories? You know,
No, I went to a college that didn't have a football team, so my college football.
No college football.
We
there.
had a great basketball team, good baseball. We had a great baseball team. UC Irvine has a wonderful baseball team.
Great baseball team.
We had a good, I think, Division II basketball team. We had a good Division II basketball team, which I think was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we never had a football team. Instead, I think there was a vote that was made for at the Regency level of Irvine. They were like, "Hey, what do we want? Do we want a biological sciences department so we can train doctors,
Brilliant.
or do we want this school to be awesome and let's have a football team?"
Hell yeah.
And the dorks at UC Irvine were like, "Well, we want doctors because we need more doctors in the world." And I was like, "I'm trying to fucking bust some skulls right now and have some fun."
Yeah, of course.
So I never got to tailgate.
Wait,
I never
you
got to do
went
any of that
like
stuff.
a USC game, being down there, a UCLA game. Like I think of you being down there. It's like, oh, you were surrounded by, of course, the Coliseum. Did you ever go to that?
No, I mean I went to the Coliseum for like concerts and stuff, but I was just
Okay.
not. You know, when you're not at a school where you have pride for football, you don't
Yeah.
care. You know, we just didn't care.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What a different vibe that
Yeah,
is.
you got
It's like
yours on.
He's mic'd up right there.
All
That's
right,
right.
click on that.
Okay. How about now? Would you go to like a UC Berkeley game with me? We got Berkeley right over there.
Well, I mean, sure, I'd go
Bears,
anywhere with
you
you
know what
because
I mean?
you're fun to
Oh,
party
God.
with because we like to
Come
fly.
on. A little afternoon, just
You know,
hanging out. Let's try to get some
light.
sun.
Delightful.
I've been down over at Stanford as well. Stanford has a beautiful campus, y'all. It's really cool to be up here in Northern California because, yeah, you don't have the iconic college football teams. I guess Stanford's good. Berkeley's all right, but like you don't have those powerhouse teams like the SEC if we were living down in Florida or Georgia of like, oh, college football is a big deal.
Well,
it's not like that here.
Cal's pretty big. People like that. UCLA, pretty big.
Yeah.
USC, pretty big. But, you know, what are you going to do?
I
It's
get
like,
San Jose State.
I have friends of mine that went to LSU, and they're like, they bleed
Yeah, oh, that's
LSU
sick.
colors. They
Okay.
bleed purple and yellow
oh my
and
God,
gold.
wouldn't that be cool? Is right.
It would be
And so-
cool. I do. If I could do it over again, I would either go to, like I said, a state school and just not care about my education, or I would have tried a little bit harder and gone to a real school.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing over here?
I'm currently moving the game to set it all up in the background. Just
Why-
we're gonna
why don't you just
literally
do that?
just
Why
sim a
would-
game behind.
but you're
no,
doing-
it stops where you're standing. So if the chat is looking at me, this is the breaking point of the controller being able to be synced up. If I go any further towards Nick and the TV, it will not work. So I have.
Oh
to,
wait, so that's coming in through from the
Yes.
studio?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
It's
Okay.
coming through 2 brick walls and a
It's killing it.
television
Who are
screen.
you trying to
you
set
know?
up? What's the matchup?
I'm going to try to put on Colorado versus Missouri.
That's what we're playing.
Yeah, well, this is like the prediction sim that you would do in.
That should be our lead-in game. We
Oh.
should have somebody else over.
Yeah, okay. Well, Then you know what? Let's put in the chat. Chat, give me 2 teams you want to see play. Give me some good stadiums too, please. ASU, Bama, Arkansas, Iowa State, Arizona State. Come on, chat. Give me some teams here. There we
Put
go.
Kansas in.
Put Kansas
Put
in.
Kansas's ass in there.
Yeah, let's watch some solid football from Kansas.
Let's watch them get stoned.
Yeah,
I want to see them get stoned.
All right, that will
Mike.
fire
Put
him
this
up.
down here.
Are we grabbing a beer? Are we
I
gonna
don't-
shotgun this beer now?
We don't have tech. Kevin Barrett, if you hear me, I'm wearing the wireless mic, and I don't think you're receiving it. So if we could do that, that'd be great.
Okay,
And then we'll circle up and shotgun some beers.
That sounds good. We'll circle up, shotgun some beers. Greg, what were some of your favorite games back then? You got Flip Cup, you got beer pong. Were there any iconic tailgate
Chat, do
games
you
that you
hear
like
me?
to play?
Chat, do you hear me on this wireless microphone? Do you hear me on the wireless microphone, chat? Chat, I'm looking to you.
Yeah.
And look. Okay, now it's going good.
Okay, they can hear you. There you go.
It's an interesting question. Tailgate games?
Yeah.
That wasn't what we were about, brother.
Because you talk about circling up.
Yeah.
Talk about pounding.
That was the
you know what I mean?
game. The game was how fucked up can you get? Actually, you
Okay.
know what? So Circle Up would be the game. We played Caps, but Caps isn't a tailgate game.
What's caps?
Caps is 2 teams of 2.
Yeah.
Your partner's next to you. You're 8 feet apart. There's
Yeah.
a cup in between you.
Okay.
You fill it with beer. You throw bottle caps alternating. If
What a
I
life
hit,
we lived.
If I hit, they have a chance. If whoever hits, the other team has a chance to cancel.
Yeah.
If they miss, you get the point. They have to chug their beer.
Okay.
You're sitting.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
If
I
they
like that.
hit, it's a
Caps,
cancel.
okay,
It cancels
interesting.
out. Yeah.
You ever play quarters where you're just sitting there close to
Yeah, that was never.
That.
Yeah, no, that was never.
I never
a thing.
liked quarters.
So no,
in fact.
tailgating. It would be you circle up at an antler tailgate, which
Yeah.
we will do here momentarily. I guess we could do now. Well, we'll need Nick to swing the camera, and then outside of that, we would always have a kickball game, and
Oh,
that is actually
wow,
where
okay.
I stole Team Fat. Because it would be Team Skinny versus Team Fat.
I love that,
Team
yeah,
Fat was
yeah.
always shirtless.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So like,
Okay.
you see a lot of origins.
Kickball game.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well,
okay.
see, what we did is
Yeah.
the antler tailgate spot, which I believe to this day is still the fact, was at the base of the hill that led up to the practice field for Missouri football.
Cool.
So you would go up there drunk and play on the field and kick.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
When you were playing kickball, did you ever huck it at somebody? You know what I mean?
One time I told Big Fat Robert I'm gonna fight him after this. I finished this beer, and I finished the beer, and then I ran at him, and about 2 steps in, I slipped on wet grass and knocked the wind out of myself, and just rolled on. And all Robert did was go, and then he just watched me go down, and he was like, oh well.
Big Fat Robert.
Big Fat Robert. That's what
Big
he called
Fat Robert.
himself.
Okay, that's what he called
That's what he
himself.
called himself.
Big Fat Robert.
Big
Was
Fat
he the
Robert-
same year as you, or where
He
was
was,
from?
yeah, he was the same year as
Okay,
me.
okay.
He was infamous in the group because he was from St. Louis
Yeah.
and had ridden the bus with Nelly. He used to ride the bus with Nelly.
Oh, you were telling about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, but you didn't call him Big Fat Robert when you were first telling us that story. That's
I'm pretty
dope.
sure I did.
Big Fat Robert was riding the bus with Nelly of all people.
I'm not afraid. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
Kevin Barrett, if you want to send Nick, we'll circle up over here and shotgun
Yeah.
beers. But we need
Everybody
somebody to
come on
rotate
out
the
here.
camera.
Also, Andy, get Andy to drink a beer. He'll
Is he
chug
gonna
a
shotgun a
ghost, ghost energy drink, he said. Roger, come out here. Say hi to me,
Roger,
Roger.
grab that microphone and say hi to
Roger,
the kids.
come out here. Say hi
everybody.
to the people. We got the whole crew out. It's a beautiful sunny day. This is what you wanted, Roger.
This is what you wanted,
This is
Roger.
what I wanted.
Roger says if he doesn't get 15 minutes of sunshine a day, he's getting
Oh,
all
that is
outside.
very true. That is very
See,
true. That
it's
is
what
very
you
true. We
wanted.
need windows.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful
Outside.
day.
Got the TV in
Gorgeous.
the background, Roger.
It's gorgeous.
This is good to go. Let's do early predictions between me and Greg. Who do you got?
I got you because you over prepare. You over prepare. You,
He
It's just
does
the
know
way he
I like
talks
to
about it is so
over-prepare.
yeah,
scary.
exactly. Yeah, no,
keeps
he
talking
he
about it
he
like
has
that.
something. He knows something that
Yeah.
we don't know.
Well, I have like one of the best.
Yeah, but that's something we don't know. That's something we don't know. I'm very excited to shotgun this beer because I've never
Oh,
shotgunned
it's
a
not
beer
heating. I need the camera
before
rotated. Like, where you can't
successfully.
shotgun-
I remember I tried
Chat,
it.
let's get ready with the clip buttons. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
oh,
another
yeah, it's gonna be a
Roger
skip.
Skips
It's gonna
moment.
be a skip
This is gonna
situation
be-
for sure.
He's never shotgunned the beer.
can't
It's
do
an
what?
incredible line.
You can't rotate the camera?
I attempted it once and I fucked it up and I just spilled it all over me and I was like, this is not gonna work ever again. I'm just gonna drink my straight vodka.
Let's
from
get the
now on.
clips ready.
Let's get the clips ready. Get your clip button,
I
everybody.
get a beer, everybody.
All right, everybody grab a beer.
I'm excited for these
Circle up over
PBRs.
I'll do you. Come on. I got it. I got y'all covered.
How does this work? We're just circling? We're literally in a circle?
Yeah, you'll get a circle.
Never shotgunned a beer.
Sure. Yeah, you tell us what to do.
Roger's never shotgunned a beer, so he needs
This is gonna be fun. Okay. So okay, hold on. You're in position already, and I respect it. You're way too early.
Okay.
So when you do it, you pop. You gotta pop a hole in your beer.
Okay, like this. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, and then so what it is, what we'll do is, yeah. What's gonna happen is we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. You pop on go, then you chug it. So don't pop it early. But make sure you pop it.
Smash it?
No, we do that ahead of time. Yeah. So I'll tell you right now. Okay. I'll do Joey's right now.
Mouth, pop, air bubble. Okay. Yep. Very good.
Oh, I got a big mouth. Am I doing yours too?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We have some license plates that are. Yeah, feel free to.
This is Mark, everybody. You don't know him, and he's from Mizzou. That's all you need to worry about. Need the keys? I know you know what you're doing.
I mean, it's been a while, Greg.
Well, I usually
Can
pop
you
off.
huddle again? Get close.
We're popping cans. Hold on.
Okay, let's go more towards the left. There we go. There we go. More towards the left.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. This one? Greg? No, my left. You're right. There it is. Joey, you gotta come in. And then when do I have to hold it up? Put it in your mouth.
When you go vertical, Raj.
Is your first time shotgunning beer?
Yeah, let's make sure to zoom in on Raj. Raj, look at the camera when you do this.
Mike, are you popping? You going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why don't you get over here, Mike?
I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. Ready to rock and roll? Look that way. Get closer.
Pop it. Pop it. Bye, Mike. You gotta go. There's a whole presentation.
Yeah,
There you
there
go.
we
That's
go,
what I
baby.
can see.
We're ready to rock. Ready?
No. It's 3, 2, 1.
All right, ready?
You pop on go. Not yet. What are you talking? What
I'm
is
just
this?
saying
a
I'm ready.
rhombus? I said circle up. We pop on go.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're drinking beer today. Uh-oh.
What do you mean it's horrible? Nectar of the gods.
That actually
PBR,
tasted really good.
A beautiful Saturday afternoon.
I didn't finish
Playing
that.
football. All right, that's what I'm talking
Yes!
about.
Yes!
Go Tigers! MIV!
We're so back. We're so back.
My system's shocked.
That's how you got to start. You prime the body that way. Joey, I appreciate your dedication. Still going. Mike, I appreciate your dedication. Still trying to
Chug
get this to
that.
go.
Oh, yeah.
That was delicious.
That's PBR, man.
Happy to be back.
You-
I love
you know,
a good PBR.
A lot of people want to talk trash.
None of the mics broke.
A lot of people want to talk trash about that.
Peter Anthony says, man, I wish I was chugging beers right now. Heck yeah.
Yeah, the chat's having a great time. They say all the mics are working fine. You know what I mean? Lob Seahawk 12 says, okay, now Washington versus Oregon.
Yes, I'm turning it on. Is right. Now
Yeah, we do
in
right
front
there.
of you,
They're
Raj.
just not open yet. You want help? Thank you for bringing the pickles. That was clutch, all right?
He likes circling
What
up.
happened? Yeah.
Now, Greg, what are we starting with? What are we grilling up today?
We got burgers, we got dogs, we got brats. Okay?
And a special burger. Oh, and pickles. And a special burger for Andy as well.
Yes, he gets his bagel burger he wanted so bad. One bagel, that's what he gets. Yeah.
The only way he eats bagel.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Bizarre, right?
God, when he couldn't remember the word for bagel, that was scary. I was like, oh no. Yeah, there it is. The big boy. Thank you.
I don't know where he went.
It should be open.
Oh, okay, great. Just making sure. Wait, sure. Yep, you're right.
And then Greg, there's a hole here on the side.
Oh, for light?
Yeah.
Great.
Make it a little easier. Or you can just go down with the paper, but the fire will be going up.
Yeah, no, I remember last time I did it, I didn't use the hole, and that would be helpful
Okay.
for what I'm doing.
So you're the only one mic right now?
Yes.
Okay.
There's another one over there. Yeah.
You need any help with this, or you're okay?
No, I got it. It doesn't click anymore. I think the battery might be dead.
Yeah, but I think the problem was it's all messed up, so we can't
Okay.
unscrew it.
Gotcha. Yeah, with the igniter on the grill's dead.
Give me the handle.
Yeah, sure.
Todd, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not the thing we should be doing. How are we doing, chat? If I what?
If you smoked a spliff with Roger.
Yeah.
Probably.
You might be either the worst or the best person to get high with. I can't tell.
You know, the experiences I've had so far,
Yeah.
boring. You know what I mean? Just
Makes
had-
me sleepy.
yeah, makes you sleepy. Yeah,
Makes me sleepy.
Yeah. yeah.
Bring the bong. Break the bong out right now. Let's just do it, Greg.
That's a real tailgate. I haven't done a tailgate since weed became like not a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't gone to I don't know what college kids do anymore.
Yeah.
They just ripping. I mean, they always were, I guess, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I've never done tailgate. Didn't really know what it was until recently.
Furry B
Yeah.
says Greg would get the giggles, but I mean, I already have those all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. I didn't go to a football college or a football high school because I went to all girls.
You gotta go?
So.
Yeah.
Great job.
Gonna close it.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah,
I
you
don't-
gotta go. I gotta.
I just I
scrape
don't
up
get
everything
it,
else,
but
too.
I love this.
But
I love
yeah.
food. I love hanging out.
Day drinking outside.
Fuck yeah. That's all you need to say.
Microphone for you, Mark.
It's a Saturday.
You want to explain to the kids who you are?
Sure, I'd love to. Hey guys, Mark. I went to school-ish with Greg, Mizzou's most famous graduate.
That's right. Thank you for
That's right.
yeah. The checks in the mail.
John
Checks in the mail.
Hamm, absolute garbage.
That's true.
I'm the creative director on the next skate. So let that hate just flow.
What do you mean hate? Our audience
Coming?
loves
It's
skate.
coming, yes. Comment skate forward. In the
You just shotgun a beer. If they hate you, fuck them. You know what I mean?
yes.
Miller,
Yeah.
I've got them all on right
Love
now.
it. I'll let it get.
I'm
Yep.
not-
I'll let it. Can you go get me the scraper and the spatula and all that jazz?
But I did go to state school. I love tailgating.
Hell yeah, you do. You know what Mizzou tailgates
you
are all
rushed
about.
the field in 03. I rushed the field in 06.
Which one was that? No, Well, no, Nebraska. Well, 03 was one
I
of the
guess
Nebraska
I was at
ones.
the game when we pounded Nebraska like 42-6.
Nice. Awesome.
That was my big Nebraska
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
moment. Wasn't quite in school yet when you had your
Yeah.
03. But
Yeah, I never turned it off. Oh, this one is Mark's off?
I'm
Yep,
just
Mark's
talking
is
into
off.
nothing. Oh, I had the
possible.
perfect.
Do it again. Who are
Damn
you?
it!
Who are you? Who are you? Oh God, who
Hey
are
guys,
you?
it's Mark again. I had this whole perfect speech.
You crushed it. Yeah,
We
Mark's
can't
on.
hear him.
Now they
Mark,
can, now
Mike
they
is
can.
not on.
Now they got
Yes.
you. So again,
I
creative
went to
director.
school with Greg. Yes. CD,
Creative director.
on skate. The next skate game. Super excited for that.
Yeah.
Of course, no release date. You know.
You
It'll
know,
come.
it's
It'll come.
your creative types.
It'll
That's
come.
your problem,
But
right?
Incorp, Tim Robinson, that was a blast.
That was fun. Yeah, that was a
Went to
cool one to
school
do.
with Greg,
Yeah,
Mizzou's most famous graduate.
that's right. Thank you. You
Money-
did it again. You
money
did it again.
again.
Did it again. Yeah.
Brad
Get
Pitt,
out of here,
John Hamm,
John
trash.
Hamm. Don't worry about it. Cheryl
Um,
Crow. Now Brad Pitt didn't
She
graduate.
graduated,
Yeah, I was
didn't
gonna say Brad Pitt didn't graduate.
Yes,
he's
a
short, so
fraud.
we don't have to worry
He's
about
a
it.
fraud.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, went to a state school. Loved tailgating. Back in my environment. Shotgunning a beer though, like
Was that not your thing? It's that thing. I only know antler tailgating. So it's like you'd go
Debauchery.
there, yeah,
Debauchery.
you'd get destroyed, and then you'd walk over to the stadium,
Sure.
and then you'd stop at Kyle Hayes' family tailgate
right.
because his parents always were there in the A lot. Get a great meal, get a great time. Yeah,
Of course.
yeah,
Yeah, we certainly started the day around 9 a.m. usually
yeah.
for an 8
Oh
o'clock
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, shotgun.
My favorite were all night tailgates.
Of
Did you ever do
course.
that? Oh, hey, we're
Like after a noon game?
we're the 10:30, 11 a.m. kickoff.
After a loss to Arkansas State.
Exactly, yeah. Well, no, where you start the night before. So Friday, we'd go to the tailgate spot, drink and party all night long, because they tried to stop us. You know what I mean? Or they go, we'll give you the early game. That'll stop these kids. Nothing stops these kids.
11
Nothing
a.m. doesn't
stops
work.
these kids. Mizzou, baby. All right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Top 10 team. Shout out Luther Burden.
Can you
Let's
believe
go.
it? You know what I mean? What an age to be alive. Joey, how you doing?
Good, I'm not Mike.
Gonna say
I can fix that.
I work at EA, but I'm gonna call a little bit of BS on Mizzou's defensive rating.
I
It's
appreciate
like
that.
76.
I appreciate that.
Josh Klein, we got to get that up. What are you doing?
You know, there's a lot of people at EA that are jealous of Mizzou.
Of course.
You know what I mean? They're jealous of the skate team,
Very.
jealous of Mizzou, so
Very.
they're going to take it out, of course,
Very.
in this
Couple
form
people
on
who I
college
won't
football.
name, Michigan grads, Notre Dame grads. We gotta.
Ben Ha Miller,
gotta
you know,
bring them
fake
down.
Miller,
We gotta
fake
bring them
Miller.
down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, Joey,
Yes.
tell me about your college tailgating experience.
I went to a very small Christian private school, so it's relatively zero. Which is a bummer because I feel like I was like, this would have been my shit.
Come on. Yeah, exactly.
100% for sure.
Yeah.
We didn't even have enough people to have a football team, I think.
Insulting. I hate that.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I would make a lot of different decisions going back.
School in Missouri. How
Get out.
dare
I
you.
was
How
going to
dare
ignore
you.
that. I was going
How
to.
dare you?
TJ Batesta.
How many angry Blue Jays?
Jayhawks.
There we go. Close
Again,
enough.
the internet's still not in Kansas, so I don't have to worry about that. And they can't type
Oh,
with
that's
their
true.
boobs.
Actually met a kid at the coffee shop this morning. He was like, I'm from Missouri, but I went to Kansas. How do you feel about that?
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
would have thrown the coffee back in his face.
I agree.
The biggest thing I had to learn was once I left Mizzou, or left Missouri, when I would see a Kansas fan in the wild, and now it's, you know, it's done pretty much the rivalry, right? But when I would see a Kansas fan in the wild,
We're playing them in football next year.
hopefully, yeah, I mean, yeah, not hopefully, yeah, for sure. But it was the idea that, like, I would see people in the airport in Kansas merch, and I would say something offensive to them, and then I would look down and realize I wasn't in Mizzou merch, and I was like, oh. Like, I just seem like a straight psychopath. I mean,
Yeah.
it's still psychotic behavior.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was like, oh, you have no idea why I'm like, you suck, or whatever I would say. And like,
Oh,
shit.
you're not even referencing
So
what
the
they're
record
wearing.
had to be shifted to like, okay, if I'm in
Yeah.
Mizzou apparel, I can yell at a Kansas person
Are
when I
you
see
still
them.
doing stuff like that?
No, no. The amount of times I've been let down by the MIZ in real life,
Sure.
where
Oh.
it's, I'm in an airport and
No
I
one
see
chants
MIZ,
back?
and they're like, I'm like, you're wearing a fucking Mizzou shirt, you know what I mean? And then I've had conversations to follow up with, oh, well, it's my daughter. My daughter went there. I didn't actually, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, they should tell you these things. But then again, to tell you these things, this is something that a funny story I like. When I went to Mizzou, orientation, like, or summer welcome. So it was one of those things where like you went down and then you came back or whatever. I remember I went down, this tour actually. Went down and did the tour, came back.
You were sold, right?
Oh, of
No
course.
other choices.
Oh no, I had a bunch of shitty ones.
My man.
Yeah, but I came back and one of my friends, she was gonna go to Kansas, and she went and did her program to check in or whatever, and I was like, okay, whatever you need. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And I was like, so did they talk a lot of shit about Missouri during it? And she's like, no.
Like,
What do you mean? And I'm like, oh, everybody talks shit about Kansas. And she's like, oh, no one mentioned you. And I was like, oh, no, we're Pepsi, they're Coke.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You're so focused on basketball, though, I feel like. That, you know,
Get out of Bill Self. You know what I mean?
notorious cheater.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Don't get me started on Do you mean move the
Where do
grill?
you guys want to move this? Need help?
Oh, here we got. What do we got? Ohio State, Michigan. Now this is playing in the lower corner, right?
Yep.
Love it.
has requested Ohio State, Michigan.
The Ohio State. Show some respect, all right? Now look at this presentation. Mike's like, there's no presentation. Get out of here, Mike.
Mike's crushing it.
Horrible review yesterday. Mike, come on now.
I'm hard on it. I want it to be great.
Mark delayed skate even more just to stop you. To make you feel bad.
Yeah. The laying skate is Mike's fault. Let the record show.
Put that on me because I want a great
Let the
skate
record
game
show.
right there.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be the hardest on all of skates. That's right. People know that.
Please.
Mike, did
Well,
you
that's
just
good.
have this dope jacket?
Yes, my dad bought this for me. So, you know, we got the jacket. I got the hats.
Is that vintage?
Yeah. I mean, I like his top right here. I like
Look at
that.
this hat. Look at that green under.
I'll go grab my hat.
Show that camera. Show that camera.
I got a
that
dope
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
right there.
Uh-oh. I better tell Roger to get my cool
On my
vintage
way up,
hat
I'm
to
like,
show you
Greg's
rock
gonna-
it.
Greg's gonna
How much did you pay for this one?
No. I respect it too much. I respect it too much. I would never take it from you. Don't worry about that.
How long have you had that bag?
That came with all the stuff. Mizzou sent me a
Oh,
bunch of
they
stuff.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's fun.
No Truman outfit though?
No, Truman. They sent the Truman. They sent a mini Truman. So I got a mini Truman over there. That's great. You know, it's better than
We
nothing.
told him I would wear the outfit too. It's pretty messed up. They wouldn't
And
send
they were
it.
like, we're especially
Uh-huh.
not sending. I'm assuming you've seen the photo of Truman ripping the bomb.
No.
There's like,
Oh yes.
Really?
there's an iconic
Really?
Missouri photo of one
That's
of the
amazing.
kids who had
I love
Truman's
that.
outfit ripping a bong. I'm sure they're like, it's on lock and key.
I
We are
actually know
never.
the kid inside.
No shit.
That's
I
awesome,
will not
y'all.
reveal the name.
I appreciate
but,
that.
Good for them. Yeah, you got to have fun moments like that. You know what I mean? Come on now. There we go. We got that dialed
Truman
in.
to
I
be
feel like
represented.
Mike would have been
Lost
primed to be a
some
mascot in college.
Well, he did. He was.
I was a mascot in high school. I bought my own outfit too.
He had that
I didn't
pin-
tell
I don't
the
think I
school.
knew
I just
that.
showed up. Yeah. We were getting bored at football games because I only played basketball.
Got it.
And so I looked at my mom and I was like, what if I became the mascot? And she was like, well, we could buy one right now. Didn't tell the school, showed up with a giant just plastic box, and people were like looking at me like, oh, that kid's got a bomb, you know? And security, I popped up and I was like, don't tell anybody, I haven't talked to anybody. Security was like, come on in. And I ran on the
What
field.
was it a mascot of?
Panthers. So I was a giant black panther,
that's
ran
cool.
around, which turned into the Sex Panther in college. So we got a lot of play out of that one. A lot of play in that
Are you looking
outfit.
for Barrett?
Get the Marvel.
You got a lot of play.
A lot of good use out of that one. Right up on that, right there. So it's pretty great. But yeah,
0-0.
I would love to be the mascot. I think somebody, maybe Rocky from the Denver Nuggets, is currently under like, hey, we're looking for a new mascot right now. So
You're
that
gonna
would be
quit
cool.
your job here.
No, I'll just moonlight. You know what I mean? Just moonlight, fly over.
If
It's
Mike
like,
was like, "Hey, I gotta miss 2 days of work," I'm like, "Go every week, go,
Gotta go. Yeah.
gotta go
Make
be
it up and stream on the weekends." It's
Rocky
fine.
the
I
mascot
mind.
here.
I
Don't
mind
worry
at
about
all.
it. It's right. And so yeah, I would love that. We got the running of Ralphie, which
Right.
is the big buffalo coming out on the field, which is awesome in the game, which is great. But like,
Animal
think-
rights issue? No?
no, Ralphie's taking good care of.
Got it.
They take really good
You don't
care
have
of
PETA
Ralphie.
protesting?
Ralphie's
Really
getting
good care, bro.
Ralphie's taking better care of
good
than I am in life, you know? So, yeah, I think Ralphie's living well over there at CU Boulder. Just like Mike the Tiger at LSU, where it's like, oh, they built him a $1 million plus area to be in? He'll be
How
fine.
do you feel about your Buffs this year? Hype again? Or
Hype again just because
great
we
transfer
finally.
class?
Hype again because we get some energy over there, right? Like, you're talking about a CU football program that has not been relevant in the 20 years that I've lived,
Yes.
right? Plus, so it's
Yes.
like, that's special.
Yep.
And so, yeah, last year fell apart when we finally played real teams, which we knew what was going to happen, but like, they're at CU Boulder with Lil Wayne, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, college game day. It's like, that hasn't happened in so long. So, yeah, I'm all about
Cover
it.
of NCAA football.
Travis
25.
Hunter, my
There
dude,
you
come
go.
on. Travis has been streaming it, which is exciting.
He's
Yeah.
also like by far just the best player in the game too.
He's a freak.
Freak.
I mean, both sides of the ball. I try to tell our audience, it's like, this kid is unbelievable,
Version
right?
Should be better. Obviously.
120 downs a game, playing both sides of the
That's true.
ball.
Special. Yep.
Yeah, him,
Special.
Shadur, Shiloh, all of the players. They have some good surrounding players as well. Do I think they'll go far this season? Man, I'm hoping
How
so,
many
but no.
wins?
8 this year. Double it up from 4. Yeah, double up.
How many wins from the Zoo, Greg? This year.
Undefeated.
Love that
This is a
answer.
year. This is a year.
We're gonna make the playoff though, yeah?
What do you think?
10-2. I think 10-2.
You think they make the
I
playoffs?
think they make the playoff.
I mean, 12 teams now. We expanded,
makes
and
the
it's in the
playoffs.
game, which is great,
10
you
wins
know?
in the SEC is.
Big deal. You're
I
in.
think at least 7 teams from the SEC, maybe 6-7 teams make the playoff. in
I like
the
that.
SEC.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yes,
How
yes,
excited.
yes.
Also, all the conferences being realigned has been wild to watch.
This is
you
like
know?
your third conference in the last 10
Oh my-
years or something.
It was
dude.
like, you're part of the Big 12, everything is cool. Then they're like, we're going to go out
We don't
west.
want
And you're
you.
like,
Yeah.
I guess, maybe. And then, like, you finally get comfortable out west. You're like, okay, let's just rock here. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we're back now again. It's like, oh, man,
Big
that's
12
crazy.
is like the MAC now, right?
Yes.
At this point. Yeah.
And I miss the Big 12. I mean, that's where I was raised. That's what's happening.
Big 12 football. Come
Like-
on, man.
One of my favorite bits. This shows you the acumen of the Antlers and what they were able to do. My sophomore year, you put together a list, right, where you're like, oh, he's mic'd.
He's mic'd.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
mic'd.
mic'd up.
Where it was like the new recruits have to buy these things and they have to bring all the stuff. Double. We made all the new Antlers buy wall clocks because our idea was in the Antler House we're going to put up all the clocks for all the different cities in the Big 12.
Oh,
so you can see the
that's
time,
cool.
But only Colorado would be the only different one. Every central.
Colorado's just stuck at 420.
These kids bought all these clocks. We never hung them. We just fucking let them sit there. We're idiots. Lazy idiots.
I liked old school Big 12 football. Yeah, I was
sure.
a big fan of it back in the day when they were
How
there.
old?
I mean,
Early
for me,
2000s?
early 2000s,
Same.
yeah, right? Like
No
Vince,
defense, 65, 60
come on,
games.
Vince Young running amok over at Texas. Come on, him and Reggie Bush. I mean, that's what I'm excited for. I got on Ultimate Team, but like that's what I want, right? I know
Yep.
Greg's not a big Ultimate Team player, but
Yep.
for me, when I play all these sports games, I love collecting the cards and building my Ultimate Team. I want that Vince Young card. I want it to look awesome. I want Reggie Bush to have an incredible card, right, with the Heisman on it. I'm excited to see what they could do.
Kids, microtransactions are fine. Mike.
I'm
Mike said
swiping
that.
the card. The
Mike
chat
said that.
the chat already knows. They call them micro transactions. So yeah, we all know about me and my microtransactions. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they can do with that, which is going to be cool.
Okay.
What about you? Have you been playing this all weekend? Where are you at right now?
So I played it last night. Stayed
Okay.
up way too late. I can vouch for it. Some of the reviews saying AI is extremely difficult. I played it on varsity.
Okay.
Mizzou versus Stanford. Stanford's a little worse than Missouri.
Yeah,
The quarterback had an 80% completion.
dropping dimes over there.
on
Yeah.
They seemingly picked every play that was a perfect counteraction to my defensive call.
Yeah.
And I had to score on every single possession to beat Stanford.
And that's on varsity,
That's on
which is
varsity.
wild because
That's
I'm playing on
varsity.
All-American, the step up, right? And even that
Oh.
is difficult where it's like,
Dude.
me and my buddy Washi, we were playing all weekend and like, Washi's over there, he's playing, I'm teasing him, I'm like, you're on varsity mode. And he just wants to live out the
extremely
fantasy of like,
difficult, dude.
I'm beating some team 65-0. I'm like, you
Lies.
gotta up the difficulty. Like, you
Lies.
gotta get up a little bit.
Dude.
And yeah, it challenges me. The passing's a little tough. Running
sure.
feels good.
Running-
Passing, on the other hand, it's like a lot of drop passes or a lot of.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, I think the
Well, I'm
defense is
throwing
like
to an
elevated.
All-American, so.
I'm trying to get it to Travis. I'm trying my best. O-line's letting me down, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. And so yeah, the game feels good between the lines. It's incredible. That's the special one about it. It's right.
2 incompletions all game. Yeah.
Oh really?
Just-
They go, hey,
I
he's
just feel
throwing.
like, yeah, I mean, hey, if you're dialed, you're a pro at the game. It's not going to be difficult. To
I can't
score.
wait to play as the
It's just
Manning
hard
kid.
to stop.
Yeah.
It's just hard to stop people, man. It's extremely hard. So
It will be
Yeah.
exciting to see all the big YouTubers. I love watching like the really good ones play, and you're like, oh, they're drawing it up. It'll be awesome to see them return to this and give a lot of
I mean,
energy.
I've already
which will be
seen
cool.
a few tweets this morning actually that are like, it's easier to suit up and play in real life than it is to play NCAA 25.
I mean, I'd be balling if they let me
which-
go out there.
Which I'll buy. Yeah.
But what about some of the big names that you're looking forward to? Like I brought up Manning. That's exciting to see Manning in the game. Backup.
Is he even going to play this year?
I mean, that's the crazy part. Is
What?
like we're talking about a
Like-
Manning kid, and he's still behind that guy right now. He's not playing, right? Unless this kid gets
I'm
hurt.
surprised he hasn't transferred at this point, but
Yeah,
Texas?
Texas.
Still in
Uh-huh.
Texas.
It is an
Yours.
interesting choice. Like you said,
Yeah.
he's playing behind one of the cover athletes,
Like-
and it's like, oh, that kid's just gonna hang out. But he's at UT Austin.
I know.
You come on, it's a beautiful
They're
place
paying
to
him
be
enough.
at. They're paying him a lot. Is right.
That's
Oh my
really-
gosh.
Let's just talk about NIL. That's what we're really.
Wasn't it great?
talking
I was
about.
listening to some sports podcast with Dan Levitard and them, and they're like, he started off like he won't be accepting any NIL deals, and then like a month later, the kid's like, yeah, we got NIL
Stop.
deals. It's fine. Yeah. You're not
Our
doing
best player
that.
at Mizzou has a chip deal. That's his. He has his own bag of chips.
Really?
Yes.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love that.
So-
Yeah, I think that's the fun one you get to see with all these kids all around the nation.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Liquor wants to call me up and be like, yo, why don't you be our sponsor? Yeah, why
Become
not?
a
You know?
local legend, Mike.
Let me
Yeah.
become the local
That's
legend.
really
That's
really
right.
the sell. Yeah.
And so you went to Mizzou as well.
Went to Mizzou. Graduated in 08. Yeah,
Okay.
So a little older than, or a little younger than Greg.
A little younger than Greg. Okay, then
Greg.
you're right aligned with me. So who was the quarterback? What were some of the big moments
So
you
Chase
remember?
Dan, I mean, we had like an 07 year to remember. So that
Okay.
was Missouri was ranked #1 in the country going into the Big 12 championship against
Oh,
Oklahoma.
sick. Okay.
So it was the Mizzou KU game at Arrowhead for the #1 seed in the country, #1 ranking in the country.
Dang,
And
that's
we lost to
crazy.
OU by like. We were up on OU in the fourth quarter and ended up losing by a couple touchdowns.
Okay.
That win would have taken us to the national championship.
Who's at OU at the time?
That was Sam Bradford's team.
Sammy B. Yeah.
So
Okay.
He had
Okay.
an O-line that was essentially an NFL.
They were
line
good.
across the
They were
board.
very good.
You just
Yeah.
couldn't get pressure on him. I think he had maybe like 4 or 5 seconds every time he dropped back to pass. It's almost impossible to stop that team. Let's be honest. So
Okay.
yeah. But it was a legendary year. Only lost twice to probably the best team in the country.
That's got to be
OU.
great. Lining up for college football
Senior
Saturdays.
year,
Yeah.
Every
Come
weekend
on.
mattered.
Yep.
Like
That's what
Greg
kids
missed
want,
that,
right?
unfortunately.
I had Brad Smith.
Yes.
All right, I had Brad
Why
Smith.
did
Shout
you?
out to Brad.
BD Smith. BD.
Never forget.
How did
BD.
you not get Brad for this? Get him
You
out
know,
here, Greg.
He's very busy. He follows me on Twitter and still interacts with my
believe
posts
you.
every so
Chase
often.
Daniel follow you too?
No, Chase Daniel doesn't. Chase Daniel, I did
J-Mac?
ask. No. Do they follow you? No. I think they're rubbing this in my face or something. I don't know what's going on.
But you're
No.
the number
He's
one
big.
graduate.
Chase Daniel,
of
I
all time.
remember was a cool one where when I did the Tribune, and one of my first, I think my first column for the weekly column I did for video games,
Yeah.
was I went to Mizzou Media
Man
Day.
Eater?
No, this is for the Tribune.
Tribune.
Yeah, when I was out of college.
time. Big time.
Yeah, no big deal. I went there to interview Pinkle about being fat in the video game because in NCAA that year,
Yes.
he was,
Yes.
because this is
So
before they had
true.
likenesses, so they just gave him this fat guy. And I'll never forget. First off, I asked all the reporters with their things in the scrum, and I'm like, they're like, any other question? I'm like, yeah, Coach Pinkle, Greg Miller from the Tribune. How do you feel about
Why are you
being
so
in
fat?
the video game? And all the other microphones went down. Like everybody's like, we don't want this. But eventually, I asked Chase
the
Daniel a
hell is
similar
this
question
guy?
of like, do you care about the game? He's like, oh my god. And he like nerded out about the game. I was like, fuck yeah.
Dude, yeah.
That's the coolest part. It's like, for me, always, I loved all the sports games growing up, and seeing the athletes nerd out and get excited.
Totally.
Like we just brought up with Travis, right? Who is live streaming it, playing it all the time. It's like, what a cool moment. I love seeing that. I love the excitement and the fun.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not intentional, but I think the best strategy for a game like this is to sunset it for 10 years and then bring it back.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.
Everybody but Mike will look
EA.
past the flaw.
Exactly. We're finally back, which is all that matters to me. Is like, let's just keep this going for sure. Great cover.
I think the reception has, has done its job, and NCAA will be around for a while.
Yeah, I would love to talk to the people who made the cover, because we talk about the cover athletes. I'm always excited
I
because
can bring that guy on. You
Oh
need to
yeah,
make a call?
let me call him
He
up.
lives in,
I want to know all the
lives in
questions.
Lorraine County.
Because how difficult is it to? Are we going with the legend? Are we going with current players? Are we going with someone who just graduated, like Caleb Williams? Where are we going with that? I love that kind of
Of
stuff.
course, I had feedback because Luther wasn't on the cover.
Or-
Just hold it up. Just hold it up. Just keep talking. I just want
Hold
to
it
make
up.
people can't see what I'm doing.
Okay, well, hold up. Well, if we're gonna make the paint can, let's explain to them so they can make it at home.
Everybody saw
You
when
know
we
what I mean?
moved into the last studio how
Yes.
to make a paint can. But of course, a paint can, a delicacy from Missouri, from the Antlers. You go buy a paint can. Does it have to be clean? That's up to you. I don't care. I won't judge.
No.
Then you get frozen lemonade concentrate. You
Yes.
want to put half in there.
Only half.
Well, yeah. Usually you can get
It's
two paint cans out of it. You can get two paint cans out of
Okay,
it.
good call. Good call.
All right. Then frozen limeade concentrate.
Wow.
It's a big deal. I don't think we've made a paint can in this new studio in a
Oh,
long
we haven't
time.
done. No,
yeah.
we've never in the new studio. No, Nick doesn't allow it because he knows how I get.
When do we add condensed milk?
Yes.
All right, this limeade's in there. All right, great.
Heavy.
Then we're
Yep.
gonna come over and top it off with the
my.
Mountain Dew.
Gotta
Now, if you're
top it
making
off.
a Missouri accurate one, you'd want Mountain Drop because you wouldn't want to pay for the
Yeah.
actual label Mountain Dew.
Of course.
Now, of course, there's just ice up the ass in this thing. You needed ice. As
It's
hell.
ice cold.
All
It's
right,
great.
yeah. Well, that's why I thought you'd hold it by the handle. You know what I mean? But you just jumped right
It's
in
a
there.
perfect
like
blend.
this.
I'm wearing a heavy jacket. So I'm cooling off.
No one is better prepared for this than Michael, and I love that quite a bit.
I love that Andy went out to go buy a new football because he didn't like my football.
Your football is like,
Overinflated, he called
Yeah,
it. you know?
it is.
And that's
the
that's on him.
anti-Brady ball?
Yeah, he's the one who inflated it, so that's on him.
it's on him.
That's on him. That's his fault.
Okay. Now again, like I said, we should do Everclear.
Yep.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist in California. I know it's a lower percent here.
Yeah.
It's not as you can get really fucked up in Missouri on Everclear. Lower percent Everclear here. I didn't have time to run to a million stores, so we are just using vodka.
Okay.
So
I
this
like
is
that.
what I'm calling a California vodka, kind of like a California paint can, kind of like a California burrito. You know
How
what
much
I mean?
are we looking for?
You know, I don't know.
Eyeball.
Okay, you just kind of go for it.
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
one of those things where, again, with a paint can, I would use half the bottle of Everclear. I'd be fine. I'd know what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, I'm just guessing. That looks like a lot. Looks like enough.
I don't know if that was a lot or not. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for
want
saying
more?
that. I mean, yeah, you have the
that
safety
dripper off.
top
Yeah, pop
on.
that
Yeah,
dripper
just
off.
so you
What do you want me
know.
to fucking do? I don't know.
I think you pop
I
that
use
off and you
paint
just
can.
dump it.
You know what I mean?
He's got parenting to
Yeah.
do later, so.
No,
Yes, he
no,
does.
that wasn't it at all. How do I get it off? Again,
Keys.
I don't know if you know this. Everclear doesn't have a safety top.
Yes, yes,
I don't
yes.
know how to make it
They
outside
would
of
never,
it.
it's
all right?
right.
Love the Bush lattes call out, by the way. Love the Bush lattes.
Now, what's a Bush latte? What's that?
It's a Bush Light,
Okay.
but classy.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm all about
Very
that.
classy.
How you doing?
That's great.
I don't have my keys on me anymore. Right?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
My
yeah.
keys are.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
I
it.
don't know
We're
where they
fine.
are. I gotta
You're
find
doing
those
good.
keys.
Someone
You're
commented,
topping
oh
it
my
off.
God, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but it's college football.
Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what day it is.
There you go.
It's a gosh darn college football.
Now you have
a
more than half
national
the handle
holiday.
in, Mike. So I hope that's good.
That's exactly what I wanted from this. It's
and then you
right.
need fresh mint.
Okay.
Now
And I want you to know.
Bruise that mint before. Bruise that. You're gonna want to get the most. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I want you to know that, like, when I was a kid in college, like, the fact that we use fresh mint, I was like, that's the cool.
Wow.
This
Look at
is
them.
so fancy. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so
Which grocery
fancy.
store did you go to in Columbia?
Oh, Schnucks. Oh, you gotta live Schnucks life, you know what I mean?
Dude.
So now that we've assembled it,
Yeah.
you need, or usually what you say is you find a stick on site.
Okay.
This tailgate spot, you're out in the
Oh,
wilderness.
wow. We're just grabbing a stick.
There he
Yeah,
is.
what?
There he is.
You go out
And he
your
drops
way.
back to pass.
Since we didn't have that and I bought this at the Home Depot, I have the Home Depot stick.
Okay.
So now I will mix.
You now mix it. That's right. Mix that up. Andy Cortez coming in with the football. He's ready to rock.
It's so grippy.
So what was, oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There
Yeah.
he is.
What was wrong with the other football?
The other football just got really, really hard seams. One time Roger tossed it at Ben and almost cracked his skull open.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why Ben calls him that guy.
But it's like the hardest football you've ever felt. And
Yeah.
it just doesn't feel good to catch. Last time we were playing out here, there was a lot of like leading the ball
Soft
with
touch.
you. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it hurts to hold.
Now again, I'm mic'd.
Hell yeah.
Now again, at an Antler tailgate, at least in 2001, 2005.
Okay.
You would then drink out of the paint can.
Yeah, yeah,
You would
of course,
pass
of
the
course.
paint can and drink straight. Of course, we've now had
We're worried about
COVID.
mono.
Yeah, we live
were
in a
worried
different
about
life.
mono.
No,
We're not
no.
worried about it.
So now we won't, and we will drink out of glasses. I do have, of course,
Very classy.
Fight Tiger. They sent me
That's
to Alumni
sick.
Association.
Steal that. I might
You-
steal
You take
that.
You're
that.
welcome to take
Yeah.
that.
Take that with you.
Might steal that.
That's sick.
Mike, you get one there?
Yeah, I want one. That's right.
You want to drink some paint
Give
can?
him that. Give him
Yeah.
that. Give him a little bit.
Mirage, I assume you're trying the can? You got to try the can. Barry, you want a can?
I've never tried. I just
Got it.
a lot. Not a lot.
Not a lot, just a little.
So now here's what I'll say.
Maybe half a cup for
There
him.
are 5 very educated gentlemen around this paint can right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I won't say who's not educated.
1, 2.
You think that was a joke about you? You think that was a joke about you?
You're
Not the guy who laid down with the TV on top of him.
Not me. Not
You're
me.
telling on yourself right now, Barry.
What's our bet? I guess the best way would be to do this and then pour it in the cups that way.
I don't think that's the move.
You think pour it like this? There's
I
no
think we
like
just dump it. Get weird. It's the parking lot.
Okay, fine.
Right?
Fine, all right, fine.
Push it down like this.
The lip there does not look conducive.
No, it's not. It's not. Okay, you want him to scoop it? You want him to scoop it? Let's scoop it for him.
You're not going to get a lot.
No, yeah, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it doesn't work
All right,
like
we're
that.
getting wild. Mike, you're gonna be the guinea pig.
Yeah, put it
Hold
on.
it out wide.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
Let's get weird.
Mark, protect the iPad.
Got it.
Holy
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you should drink all that.
That was
That might have been a
fine.
healthy pour. You know, actually, I'm playing you later. Yeah. That's
Yeah, it
fine.
was
A little
good.
bit, a little bit. There you go. That's
Give him
it,
a half
that's
a
it,
cup.
That's it.
Okay.
You just don't drink anymore. That's all. Just dump
You
it.
got some antler hate coming in. Tigers don't have antlers. Rock chalk.
Yeah,
Wow,
surprise.
damn, that's crazy.
This-
Go ahead and ban that
This
guy.
fucking Kansas fan
Got some
crawled
internet.
across the border, went into the public library
right.
in their potato sack dress. Told their wife/sister, "I'll be back in a second."
Damn, this is pretty good, boys.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Like, wait a second. This sounds like a problem.
I would substitute the Mountain Dew for like Gatorade.
Oh, really?
Oh.
A lemon
Well, see,
lime
now you're
Gatorade
talking
stuff?
about the drink we had around back in the day at the Antler House. That
Yeah.
way would be Gatorade and whiskey.
Right.
We just pour the Gatorade and the whiskey together.
Okay, okay.
To hydrate.
Get some
I
Evan Williams.
like that.
with
You
your
got to
wine.
keep that going. Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Now everybody drinks
Cheers.
Pedialyte.
College football being
Cheers.
back.
Go.
Shout out EA, bringing back college football. Pay
Like
those
that.
kids. Hell
Like
yeah.
that.
Okay. The vodka ain't bad. The vodka ain't bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Probably dangerous though.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. If you're gonna make a paint can at home, remember, don't even drink responsibly. Drink scared. Like it will sneak up on you.
Your heart.
It will be bad news bears real quick.
Little Ohio State Michigan matchup. Barrett
course,
requested that one. We got a 10-0 game, Michigan, playing in the horseshoe as well. So it's a
Is that
big
what they
deal
do?
over there.
I like that chant. Yeah.
Yeah, you do the call and response. OH.
I'm gonna drink a lot of this, just so everybody knows. I'm gonna drink a lot of it.
Everybody say goodnight to Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Yep, let's get comfortable here.
I'm gonna get some burgers and
Yep.
dogs and brats.
Get some burgers and dogs. We're gonna chat with all of you, watch the game, hang out, and have fun.
That's where it is. Mike, I'm going in your car.
Okay, yeah, please get in there.
Gonna start driving away.
Kevin, how's that shot? We look all right? Yes.
Everybody, remember we got cupcakes in the car. I don't want them to melt. out here.
Cupcakes in the cars. So like that.
Mike, what's happening in the chat? What are they saying?
Need a KF tailgate at Mizzou homecoming in October 2025.
Agreed.
They
How
gotta
do
put me in
we-
the Hall of Fame. That's what I keep saying.
How do we get the team to send us out there and have some fun for that?
We've done enough for Mizzou.
I don't know.
Let
Yeah,
me do
what?
something for you.
Why
bro.
am I not? Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah. Oh, chairs? Okay.
I think I'm okay.
How do we show up for a big Mizzou night game? I'm a night game guy.
Ooh,
I'm
night
not
game,
a
dude?
Saturday
Like, I'm
afternoon
thinking
guy.
Mizzou, OU,
Yeah.
back in Columbia.
I'm liking that.
Oh, really?
Hopefully
Okay.
Both teams come in undefeated, you know?
Who is the true team that's like, this is the must-see game for Mizzou? You know what I mean? Like,
Mizzou, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is the team.
Goes to Bama this year, but like,
Okay, yeah.
see how that goes.
Yeah, I like that.
I've never been one with positional power on the road. I've never seen it. I don't know about you guys.
Being a traditional power on the road.
Beating-
Oh.
That would be nuts. That would be special to see, is right.
Georgia in 13, I think, last time.
Yeah. Roger brought his own chair.
Barrett
Better
is
than
a
the
whole-
gamer chair.
I love this gamer chair, man. Have you sat in one of these yet? These gamer chairs are unbelievable.
I've not.
They sent us two?
There's one right there. Well, he sent me one.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've sat in the office one.
Oh, it's great. Mike, how sweaty are you? I don't know if you know, but San Francisco's paradise. It's 65
degrees.
65 and sunny every single day. 65 and cloudy sometimes. Hey, guess what? It's all the same. This is called paradise, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's like this. It's pretty amazing.
I don't know
That's
why
very
it's like
nice.
this. It's pretty
Microclimate.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty special.
You can drive over 15 minutes away
Uh-huh.
and get an entirely different kind of vibe.
It's amazing.
South,
Yeah.
it's like 70.
Yeah.
That's why I love where I live specifically, because it's usually like a little bit chilly, a little foggy. I'm not saying out loud.
Oh yeah. What's the numbers?
But then if I want a nice sunny day,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
over to the Castro or the Mission,
All right, start knocking off the districts.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
live there.
Come get next to me, Roger. Get over here, it's right.
He wants you
Barrett's-
next to him.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw someone say I'm a complete vibe right now, which I appreciate.
Yeah, you're a vibe. It's right.
Yeah.
You're a vibe, and it's right. You got Ohio State, Michigan, and
Yep.
you're an Ohio State fan. We take it.
Yeah.
Are you a
love
big
it.
football guy? Like, do you keep track of that team?
No,
they've got
because
great
I was
players.
raised in Cleveland, and I was
Okay.
raised with the worst football team of all time, the Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
so it was
wow.
hard for me to like really get into football growing up. Also, I've said this before. The sport that I was really raised with was baseball.
Baseball, yeah.
But being in Ohio, you knew that Ohio State was the team. So you always had to have a little bit of pride, even if you weren't
Okay.
as into football. So yeah.
Guardians fan?
Yeah, big Guardians fan. Got to see a game. That was like got to see a game a couple months ago when I went back home. That was the first win I've seen in person in like 13 years.
Tough drought.
Will they change that name? Or are they locked into the Guardians forever?
Guardians? No, they're locked in.
They're locked in.
They got
They're
all
no
the new,
changing?
damn memorabilia and all this stuff.
Will the A's change their name?
Salt and pepper?
Yeah, simple.
Were they moving it? Are they also moving to Vegas? Ugh.
Will they change the name of that team? They got to, right? The Oakland A's. They're not going to be the Vegas Athletics, right?
I mean, they didn't change the Raiders name, though.
Oh, that's kind of sick, though.
Kind of do that.
Damn, that's sick.
Cool.
What was I? Yeah, so like we're losing the Oakland A's,
Yeah.
but it's awkward because they're going to Sacramento next season. So like you're technically not losing them, but you are losing them.
Yeah.
And now they're replacing them. They're trying to encourage me to go watch the Oakland Bullies. Have you seen this?
The fuck is that?
It's like a super, even below that,
Oh,
like
like
even
double A
below
or-
AAA.
Okay.
And it's like okay, yeah, no, it's over. It's right. Yeah, lost it all.
No, Oakland
unfortunately.
definitely cares. They were very upset when we lost the Raiders.
The Oakland
There was
Ballers.
the whole
thank
there
you,
was the
Kat.
whole fight to keep the A's at least. But the owners are, money grubbing fuckholes. You know what I'm saying, Mike?
I mean, I know the stadium's old, but there's something special when you go there.
Yeah.
Of like being inside of it. It's old and it's like nobody's there.
It feels
You're
like
sitting
history.
There, you can go. It's history.
Yeah.
It's right, Barrett. That's the
Yeah.
word. It's history, and it's special. And it's unfortunate that they're going. They should have built that stadium in Jack London Square, made something small right on the water, and kept that team there because there is an audience for sure. There's a large community over there, but money rules.
Yeah.
Gotta go. This is good. I like the paint can.
Yeah.
I'm smacking that.
What's the over?
The amount of sugar is just
Where's yours? Over
Yes,
here?
I think that's why I like sugary drinks.
wanna
Is
sit.
right. I'm pounding sugar is right, ladies and gentlemen. And so, what have you?
Yeah,
have
wanna
you
get,
just
like,
been
a
playing
little bit of
Mizzou on
flavor
this game?
Profile
I
here.
just played one game so far.
Okay, okay.
Got
I like the mint.
code last night.
Heck yeah! Shout out.
Shout out EA. Talk to the microphone. Shout out EA.
Shout out. EA.
How does that work? So, like, is there like when another EA brand?
Yeah, so anytime a franchise puts out game, we'll get into it ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Why not? Experience it, so yeah, it's good. But then I get a flood of like all my friends' friends asking.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's how it's got to go.
Doesn't
Hell
really
yeah.
work that way, but I'll do my best.
My homie works
Sorry
at
if you
EA. I
haven't
know a
got
guy.
a code yet. I'm working on it.
That's sick. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So jumped in last night. Played obviously the offense is insane.
Greg, remember to turn your mic on.
Eloise, all the boys.
Yeah.
Nuts, but did us dirty
Mic
with
on.
the defense, man. Our defense last year was like top 15. What are we doing, Greg? I need you to
What are you doing,
get
Greg?
on them.
West Coast liberal
What are we
bias.
doing? Get a few beers in them. Yeah, like Stanford's defense is better than ours. It makes no sense.
That makes no sense. That's right.
That's SEC football.
Come on.
Football.
Shout out to Dragon Ball Fan Podcast for the $2 super chat. Thank you for that one. Bake tailgating into another pastime.
That's one more
i.e.
paint
movies.
can we can buy. I
Come
think,
on
right?
now,
$2?
right there.
Yep.
Like that. Thank you for the support. What other pastime would you tailgate to is what they want to know.
Oh,
They
man.
wrote movies. I'm not going to the movies
We
before.
should tailgate the Switch 2 launch.
Oh,
Now that's
a console
not
launch would be
tailgating.
fun.
If the San Francisco one is open.
Oh.
like the Nintendo show. Yeah, I don't know how quickly they're getting that
So
open.
like, what if?
Yeah.
What if we just?
How
What
quickly are they
is?
getting the Switch 2 out?
That'd be awesome.
I saw someone in the chat saying top 5 football movies.
Oh my god.
What do
Remember
you
the
got?
Titans.
Yeah,
Remember
the
the
Titans.
Titans
up there.
is mine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what do
Varsity
you got?
fucking Blues.
Varsity Blues,
Varsity
yeah.
Blues.
Okay.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Waterboy?
Water
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Top 5?
What about the program? You remember the program?
I don't.
I don't. I think Rudy is very overrated. I don't like it at all.
Don't like Rudy.
I don't
okay.
like an underdog story.
There it is.
I like the top dogs staying
Top
there.
dogs
EA
staying
creative
down.
director says I don't like
I
an
don't like
underdog.
underdog stories. Top dogs, stay there, be there. No upsets.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Any Given Sunday is out here in the chat right now. I like that. Any
Mike,
Given
that's an
Sunday.
entire stack of chips. Do not put those in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
I go like this.
Do it.
You're a little free.
What about
You're a
draft
little
day? Did anybody
free.
like draft day with Tom Welling?
No, I don't even think
I'll
I.
draft.
All right.
Terrible take.
Greg, take us behind the scenes. What are you doing with these burgers?
Ohio
What's the
State's
thought
up.
process
Love
with
to see
these
it.
burgers?
So, the thought process is simple. Our grill's not great, and we're in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting the heat I want in there. So that was my first one of like, you're not releasing from the grill. Are you okay? And I flipped it. I'm like, you are not okay. So they're gonna take longer than I want them to. But again, this was by design with me and Mike, where it was like, this is content.
Where are we going?
This isn't
Yeah.
a real tailgate. So like, I'm like you. If I was seasoning,
How dare you.
if I'm making burgers at home for a real tailgate,
hit me.
I'm getting the meat. I'm getting a big old pound of meat. I'm putting the Worcestershire sauce. I'm putting some soy sauce, salt and
onions
pepper.
in there.
Exactly. Mix it. This one, we're here, we're drinking, we're
Yo.
partying. Give me the preformed burgers. Thank you very much, Safeway. I'll put
Yeah,
them
we're
out
going
there.
for like college authenticity.
Exactly.
Is no seasoning.
Well, this is so much further than we went in college. I don't know about
Sure.
you. Like, no, like somebody hopefully would order Gumbies.
Yeah, we didn't
Like,
eat.
You'd all be so wasted.
Yeah,
You're
we
like,
didn't
"Ugh."
eat.
Yeah. Yeah, we stop at Hardee's on the way there, get a 2 for $2.22, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. And they had a nice area for you to tailgate. That's sweet. You know what I mean? It's nice to see the schools with big
Well,
Where
areas
did
for
you
tailgating.
tailgate on campus?
We used to do it right next to the practice field. So like, you know how you slope down and there was like a thing there. Softball field was behind it or whatever.
Hospital parking lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, you know, I made a reference earlier, but you get wasted in the Antler tailgate, obliterated, walk
Yep,
over then
sure.
to the main parking lot where the Hayes family always had their tailgate. And it was like a big moment after I had graduated, I came back and it was like me and Kyle woke up early to go secure the spot. and like we're like parked outside Furrow Field in this line of other cars at like 3 a.m. to get let in, to sit the thing, to get the stuff, to do the thing.
That's true tailgating.
I was like, I'm grown up. I'm grown up, y'all. I'm not just gonna stumble here and have K. Hayes' meatballs anymore.
14-10.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Ohio
Ohio.
State got that going. That's right.
OH.
I-O.
I-O.
You just spelled
Yeah.
it. You just spelled the state.
That shit. That's crazy. Man.
You didn't even
Yeah,
spell it right. M-I-Z-Z-O-U.
Yeah, he spells that. I always look at him like, oh man, that's what they were yelling. All right, got it. There was no yelling at CU football games because they sucked.
Really?
Oh yeah, they were very bad all my childhood. That's why it's a big deal to be able to wear this because like 2 years ago I couldn't wear this at all. You know what I mean?
They went 4-9 last year.
Exactly. Now,
Mike.
4'9", Deion Sanders might can wear this. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. Cover athlete. So yeah, it's a big deal to be able to say Colorado and football in the same sentence. It's awesome. It's right. I love that stuff. Basketball, all right. Other than that, nothing else. You know what I mean?
What else
I'll
would we
take it.
tailgate?
The obvious answer is WWE. Like, it'd be awesome.
that's a good
That would be
WWE.
wild, man.
Right now.
They're building to it. It's right. It's gonna be a great time. Dirty Dom looked fantastic last night.
Always does.
I told you, negative aura. Negative aura
What
is the
about it
kid would
coming to
say.
Call of Duty? WWE.
You see
coming to
that?
COD.
Great.
What do you mean, Greg? That shit's sick. I
get
knew
you
Greg
into
would
Warzone,
play.
Greg.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If it's
That's what
Rhea
gets me in.
Ripley and Cody Rhodes, that's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, who do we think?
Stone Cold, Cena. I would say maybe Rock, but Taker.
Really? Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I thought for sure it'd just be Cody Rhodes and Rhea. You put a Dirty
You know
Dom
better
in
than
there.
me.
I'm
You
in.
know better than
No,
me.
no, I like that you're pulling out the legends. Yeah, you just don't think of the legends sometimes.
Well, I think that's the thing when you do crossover content, you want the biggest
Yeah.
names, right? I wouldn't even put it past a Hogan.
Yeah.
NWO
yeah,
Hogan
yeah,
Hollywood.
yeah. I like that.
When are they announcing it?
I don't know. Soon, I
coming
think.
into the 20s,
Yeah,
right? July
the
20th
season
something?
ends in 2 weeks, so it will be within the end of the month. Bosh.
Gotcha.
What is it? We saw the Miz up at the golf tournament.
Oh yeah,
You know,
He had a good
Miz,
shot.
fantastic. Just so everybody knows, the Miz always makes times for everyone all around him. And the Miz heard me and Washi because we were following the Miz a little bit. Washi's always like, he's probably putting up 300, Mike. And I'm like, I think he's putting up 300, Wash. But we're like, look at the Miz, just a great guy. And he turns to us, he goes, I heard that voice. And we're like, what up, Miz? And I was gonna have him yell, hey, tell my boss, fuck you. I didn't get him on video to say it.
I enjoy working with the Miz, but like the last thing we did was that ratings reveal. I mean, like we went on ad-libbing me for like 7 minutes, and in there's an honest to God moment where he's yelling at me, and I was like, "We're supposed to be friends. We're so much alike. Why are we friends?" He's a good dude. Not like that fucking Xavier Woods trash.
It's crazy because I just watched King of the Ring on This Is Awesome, Peacock's hit show. So you should watch that. They did the King of the Ring special, and it was awesome to see Xavier Woods win it.
Xavier Woods teaming with Alpha Academy.
Falling apart. What are they doing over there?
Well, now the team with Xavier Woods.
I like that. I like that. I like that. What are we cooking? Well, we currently got burgers on the
Just
grill.
burgers right now.
And Glizzies.
We got
On
some
deck.
glizzies. I asked for the glizzies for sure. I'll probably knock out about 4 glizzies, 2 burgers. I'm going big today.
You can't skip lunch. You can't.
Very important to me,
Are
lunch.
you a cheese on the burger
Oh, yeah.
on the grill guy?
Oh yeah, you gotta melt it.
I agree. What
No.
kind of cheese?
American, come on.
Ah,
You want cheddar? Get the fuck out of here.
Munster.
Monster, get out of here. Hey, California changed you.
Classy. Very classy.
So here's a question. You're at a barbecue.
Yes.
Someone says, do you want a burger?
Yes.
Are you expecting to have cheese on it or no cheese?
Well, if I said hamburger, then
But no. I'm in the grill and I go, you want a burger?
Burger.
Are you expecting there to be cheese? Would you say put cheese on it?
Man,
I expect cheese on it.
I don't.
I
I would
ex-
expect no if you say burger.
If you want
I mean,
a burger,
I'm with you.
because
What if they're lactose
because
intolerant?
it's also it's on the griller
Yeah.
to do you want a burger, and then the follow-up
I
question,
agree.
do you want cheese
that?
on it?
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Got to be more specific, Rick.
When somebody looks at me and goes, "You want a burger?" I expect all the fillings are coming my way.
You want them to
they're gonna
make
put
the burger
LTO
for
on
you?
that. Yeah, they're gonna put the bun, LTO on that. Then they're gonna put cheese on that. I expect that.
If you don't like it,
Oh, I don't like it. I'm a no LTO guy. I just expect the burger's gonna come with everything, and
So
I'm gonna
do you
pick
want
off what
cheese?
I don't want.
Yeah. Well,
are you in line at In-N-Out?
No, I had
Is
lunch.
that why you're
Okay, I'm
expecting
good.
everything to come
I'm
off?
in
That's
and
the thing where I
all
feel like
the time.
everybody
All
but
the
Andy
time.
wants cheese all the time. You know?
big one with a bagel without cheese.
He
You read my
Andy
mind.
wants the driest burger known to goddamn
Oh,
man.
Burger plain.
He wants it on a bagel with no butter as well. He just wants a dry bagel.
He wants a dry bagel with a burger.
I asked him, I was like,
and
"Do you
lettuce.
want butter on that?" He goes, "No." And I was like, "Are you putting ketchup or mustard on that?"
He said
no,
yes.
No, he said pickles.
He said
He
pickles and
said
lettuce.
yes to ketchup and mustard as well.
No, when I asked him, he said no. He's like, I don't do that.
Then that's just that's weird.
He's fucking
And more
weird.
importantly, I don't think we've told the story yet on camera of Andy not knowing the word bagel.
Oh yeah, we have.
No, we have
We did it
several
on,
times.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey,
Greg, one time you made burgers and you didn't use buns. You used
Hold that.
dry donuts.
the things you put cream cheese on.
Mike. you can't be smashing all those.
So here, this is the Oreo situation again.
No, it's not.
When you grab Pringles, or I'll ask you, when you grab a thing of Oreos,
Yeah.
I open up the case. How many are you grabbing? Oreos, we'll start with.
3.
Thank you. 3 to 5. You grab
5.
You're grabbing. That's not that many more.
Thank you for agreeing with me. Let me add you.
You're grabbing
He said
enough where
3.
you're not
Why'd you
going
add 2
back.
more?
And so now with Pringles, I'm not going one Pringle at a time
20.
out of the box. That's fucking crazy,
I do
Roger.
agree you can't grab one.
Thank you.
Kind of slide
Why are
them
you
out.
looking at
Slide
that?
them.
Quarter of the.
That's 7 Pringles.
Okay, let's count.
Yeah.
That's
Count.
9. It's 9 Pringles. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to have my hand shoved in a Pringles box all afternoon.
All afternoon. This is who we work with.
I love it.
Got it, that.
Yeah, 3 to 5. That's what everybody says.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what the chat said.
They agree. They agree. The only downfall of this is we couldn't connect the controllers because we should just be playing right now as well.
Oh, we're hanging out.
No, if we were playing, yeah, you wouldn't
It's
be.
not a.
You just don't want me to get better before we play. Don't worry about
Listen,
it.
we're as good as we're gonna get.
If anything, you're just gonna slowly get worse and worse over the next hour.
Yeah, drink more paint can.
Yeah.
I'm finishing my
Also, the lighting's not like the kind of sun is in our
Anyways,
eyes.
we'd
for
be
the stream.
distracted, and then it's also
Yeah.
like it's the build up. Tomorrow we're doing another stream, and that's just playing.
Yeah.
That's Dynasty mode, you and I.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's when we build.
Cool, I'll be back tomorrow then.
You come on back. We're gonna build a
Move in,
dynasty,
Mark.
Mike and Greg. Are we picking a random team, or are we just going with Mizzou?
No, I'm totally down to go find the worst team possible.
Let's find the worst team possible,
Kansas?
right?
Yep.
Oh wow.
I mean, there's
okay.
some people who are not redeemable, though. You know.
Can they pick up the 6 and hop into the game if they wanted to play a few downs? I think that's how that works. Like you pause it, and then you can choose which controller wants to be on which team, and then you can go back in.
Small nitpick, even though it doesn't. You know, most people would never do this. But for me on Dynasty mode, I want to be able to just watch, and they won't let you do that. You
I
have to
appreciate
play.
he's talking to you as if you're gonna go report it
Yeah,
to
I'm
you,
like-
and you're answering.
Let him know.
All right,
Let
that's a
him know.
good suggestion. I'll
Hey,
tell this to the team.
You tell them. But yeah, for me, I liked EA Sports soccer. I created a season of AFC Richmond.
FC?
So
Oh,
I was
okay.
FC. Thank
Ted
you.
Lasso.
I was Ted
FC?
Lasso, and the best was you could move yourself over and just watch.
Raj, can you grab
and I
this?
enjoy that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not always hands on the sticks. I might be
Just
folding
those. I'm gonna start
laundry.
taking burgers
I
off
might
here.
be scrolling TikTok. I want to watch. I want the game to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll just roll this.
I want the game to go. You're just telling the computer, play for me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Play for
take
me.
Take the controller,
Yeah,
play
yeah.
for me.
Well, also when I'm the head coach of a team, I want to see
They're
my team
photo west.
perform, right? Like that's the whole point of being a head coach as well. I don't have to
You're
do it for
analyzing.
you. I'm trying to pick apart. Hey, that guy's got to go next season. I need to
You can put
recruit
them
my
over that
left,
table if
you know,
start
left end over
burgering
there.
and building.
I'm just saying. I'm
If
just
I'm not
saying
in
what it is.
control, I'm not
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
that game. You know,
Watch TV.
put on a game.
fun, Greg?
Go Buckeyes.
Yeah, and I got
Fun?
Andy his
I
bagel.
know y'all have a clear
Andy wanted
feed
a
in the
bagel. I
bottom
got a
left
bagel.
corner.
Yep.
Up 17-10.
They're not mine.
Oh, there's mine.
Shout out
In
to
the
Matt
third quarter.
Steele for the $5 super chat. Says happy college football to all the celebrate.
Yeah.
Woo, Pig Suey. Arkansas
All
fan.
right, you got
over there.
burgers up, guys. You want to get in there?
Get some burgers going.
Oh boy.
Tell Joey,
Arkansas.
tell Andy his is
How
about
about
to
that
come.
drubbing
Andy,
last year
he's
against
good.
Missouri?
Come on.
As if they'd have the
Remember
sound
that.
on it.
Greg, what was that Mizzou Arkansas score? 49-14 or something
Something like
last
that,
year?
yeah.
Yikes. Got a good thing going down there in Arkansas. Going.
Now you watching games? You enjoying yourself on a Saturday watching some college
Of course.
football? Hell
Of
yeah.
course.
How the kid getting involved though?
The kiddo?
Yeah.
Not quite at that age where it's like,
She's stopping you from watching though?
no,
Okay.
no.
I don't know the circumstance.
Now, luckily, the wife went to Mizzou as well,
Yeah.
Greg, so it helps. Big Mizzou family.
Did you guys know each other there? I forget. Did we talk?
Yeah, we met senior year.
Oh.
Yeah. So her dad went there. My dad went there. Whole family.
And then you guys left. You're like, we'll never, you know.
Yeah. That's for different reasons, Greg, which we discussed it.
Andy, I'm toasting your bagel right now, but your burger's up.
Hell yeah, bro.
Andy preparing himself for the driest burger known to man.
They're making funny. Don't let them make funny, Andy.
Wait, so we're having a little bit of back and forth. Are you pro or anti having ketchup and mustard on the burger?
Mm. No,
You're a
condiment?
fucking freak. You're a fucking freak.
Listen,
I used to do tomato.
only green, only the color green on my bagel.
He used to do tomato chat, but I assume he stopped because it put too
Wasn't
much.
green.
Well,
Wasn't
it
green.
put too much, moisture on the burger.
I don't want my bun to get all soggy.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. I
What
feel the
about
same
the
way about
grease
it.
of the burger?
Yeah, they crushed it good.
How long are you letting this burger stand before you eat it? If it's getting soggy.
No. He means when you said they get soggy. He's not talking about your burger right now. He's talking about you were talking. It gets.
So, like,
you
you're
threw
saying,
tomato
like,
because
you-
it got soggy, but then stock because it
Now,
got
let
soggy.
me look up my stats, Bear. What the fuck do you want me to say?
I'm just trying to break you down.
Excel spreadsheet.
Every time I've had a burger.
I just need to
Andy.
question your life. It freaks me out. Oh, Timmy's out here. Now it's a party.
Shotgun a beer, Tim.
Have to.
It's the price of entry.
Or a pink can.
Let me tell you, no better cure.
Than alcohol. Yeah.
Go. I got dogs. Just got it on.
Good to go?
Those are good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got brats after dogs.
Andy just doesn't like sauce. He doesn't dip nuggets in any sauce either, I think.
Yeah, I prefer them dry. It's more convenient.
Now, for the real, I'm with him on that.
I go back and forth. It's
sauce
it's like
is a
on the
treat.
mood. Yeah.
Maybe every third nug, I'll do something. Otherwise, I want the chicken. When I get chicken tenders from Safeway,
Sometimes I'll buy tenders and be like, you know, what's the sauce? What is this place popular for? Oh, they got a good, like, whatever. I'll dip in that way, but, like, I don't need nuggets to have sauce. I don't need it.
he eats them for the pure protein.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he eats them for.
I'm toasting the shit out of this bagel.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Dude, just raw dog and everything, says said nuggies. Yep.
What's her name?
That was a sex question.
Raw dog and everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
We have fun here, everybody. Get a glass of paint can, Andy.
Mine's still over there.
Have more paint can. Hell yeah.
Where were we at?
2010. Hell yeah.
Look at Ohio State come back. A
Andy,
slow
come here
start.
and touch this bun and tell me if that's what you want out of your bagel. That's toasty.
Oh, yeah, dog.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
There were
Andy, before you walk away, chat does want to see the bagel burger, so if you could put it, showed off
Does
in
look
front of the
good.
camera.
I mean, who doesn't love a bagel? Who doesn't love a burger? You know.
Exactly.
Be better with condiments. Glad I brought the pickles. Yeah.
Crushed it.
Yeah. Gotta have a good pickle.
Thanks, EA.
I'm not expensing that. Yeah.
You're like, I hope no one in my company
Yeah.
ever sees this
Damn it,
video.
Greg.
Was it really just one bagel purchase for Andy?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a hat change? That thing is amazing, dude. Both Dude.
You want to come in here? No, it's your camera chair.
I'm gonna stand up and grab a burger.
Okay.
Find that hat.
Dad sent it to me. You know what I mean? One of those. Big Mike's got
Absolute legend. Dad. Okay. You a Buffs grad?
Turn
Is
on
he
your
a
mic.
Colorado grad? No. Okay. Nice.
that.
Forever, Buff.
Not Mike though.
Oh, that's good. Kidding me?
It's a bagel burger. It's a bagel.
Did you show,
Sit down right
did you
next
show
to
it to
me.
the chat?
I did.
Okay, hell yeah.
What do we got on that?
Dead headset. God, that looks dry as fuck.
I told you, I told you.
Just pickles?
God.
I knew this would happen. Please go buy pickles.
Chris Anka texted me and said, Mike looks like he's cosplaying as a Colorado fan.
Is there enough for me to have another?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is a burger massacre.
Yeah, they're cheddar brats, too, so yeah, we're cooking them. What a day, y'all.
What a day.
Thanks for hanging out and celebrating Missouri.
IZ.
ZOU. You know what I'm
You're
saying over
celebrating.
there?
Yeah, I love that. Thanks, homie.
Shout out to everybody who ever went to Missouri because I told them to or talked about it. That was a crazy experience when Tim and I went there. All these kids are like, I'm here because of you. Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
Yeah, go for it, yeah. Sure. Yeah, I got dogs and brats coming up next. You're fine. Ohio State's starting to pull away over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Classic Big Ten games. Super boring.
Nicky!
Six, Mike? I want to hear you chew.
I got my mic on. It's right. I'll handle it. Nick's
winning
over
the-
here. Nick,
Who's
what do you
winning the
got?
game?
Ohio State.
Ohio State up
OH.
That's bull. BS. Yes, right there.
Nick, are you prepared for me to become the biggest Call of Duty player ever when WWE drops in there?
I don't understand what. Yes, let's do it.
You and me, the war zone every night.
I would love
I'm
nothing
running around,
more.
doink the clown.
I would love nothing more than you, me, and Snow Mike.
Yeah, it's the squad right there.
Dropping into the war zone every night.
Just killing kids
I would
out
love
there.
to see Mike. What would your prediction be for how long Greg would last in one night? How long do you think we can go for one night before he rage quit, threw his controller down, and said, "I'm never playing this game"?
5 games. He'll give us
Really?
5.
You think 5?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say 2.
I think back when Nick or when Greg played PUBG and would hide in the bathroom, it's like that's what we're gonna do. We're all just gonna gang up in a bathroom,
I'm
wait
way
for
better
someone to
at
open the
Fortnite
door.
now. I learned how to do the
Yeah.
more of the thing.
Yeah.
Come
Think about
on.
how the lobbies would be, though, with Greg.
Special.
Cherry.
Yeah. The 4 of us together are gonna have a really good time. So be prepared. We're all going back into the war zone. You are.
No.
Yeah, you're the
I don't know why
4th.
you included me in that.
You are.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say,
Andy, think about all the fun you had at the Tahoe golf tournament, and you could have even more fun playing with us.
I was gonna say our 4th could be Chris Anka, but I wanted to piss him off.
Let him know. Chris,
Let's
Enga, I
go.
know
Let's
you're
ride
watching.
tonight.
We'll see you tonight. Be ready.
Ride together, die together. Bet. Mike, how's the burger?
Burger's delicious. Greg did a great job.
It's fucking delicious.
I'm gonna eat as many as he puts in front of me.
What are you doing?
Tell him
I
about it.
wanted to try this one more time.
That's all you got
want
left. You moved too slow, yeah. You got a
And
bun,
how
now
is
you
it
gotta wait
now
for
that you're
dogs.
halfway through?
It's amazing.
The bagel
Is it
burger.
a cheese bagel?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gave him a
cheese
cheddar bagel bun.
Fucking delicious.
That's what he requested in the meeting, he gets it.
Wild.
Whatever this little guy wants, he gets. Want to make the day special.
Little guy. Look at this. Look at that. That looks like a soup.
Get in there, have a cup. It's vodka, not Everclear. It's better for you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it clear vodka?
Who knows?
I mean, Everclear is just grain alcohol.
No, it's just they don't have a designation for it. That's how bad
Yeah.
it is for you.
That's why they don't sell it everywhere. Shit sucks.
Old.
We all made fun of Mike for dressing like he's about to go into the tundra, but look at he's happy as hell.
I'm having a great day.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I got a Mizzou sweatshirt in my desk. Go get it. Put it on.
Okay, maybe. But before that happens, I want to make fun of Mike for 5
Oh,
seconds.
sure.
For looking like everyone's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or he looks like the kid who's waiting for his dad to come pick him up, but the dad forgot.
Yeah.
You know?
No, we got my dad got me a matching outfit. We're going to the game
Here,
tonight.
we're going to the game.
Here's my
Shit,
dad.
everybody's
Stay
dad
warm.
30 years ago in the
Yeah.
90s, you know?
You got big dad. You got big Mike energy
Hey,
right now.
what up? I'm single.
No, that's that blonde you met at
Oh,
the
man.
at the golf
Fumbled
tournament.
that bag. If I wasn't weekend at Burnings, I would have talked to her.
Tell us about it, Mike.
I was hopped up on NyQuil and DayQuil. I was just in a fever dream.
Why?
You know,
What?
I mean, he wanted to be 24 hours protected.
Yeah, exactly, Raj.
Andy, cute girl walked up to me, didn't know what to say, walked away. I freaked out. I'm like, Mike, you podcast.
Hi.
You will talk to random people on an airplane for hours. He was like, I just freaked out.
Oh my
Did that
god.
at a Target once to this one woman
Oh,
that looked
my
at him.
God.
She gave him the full-on up and down, like
She
like
came
that
up to
thing.
me wanting to
and
talk
then
to me.
and
I
then
said,
he
"Nope."
just immediately went like just walked away, like ran away almost.
I think I'm his lady.
Yeah, pretty much. And I looked at him, I'm like, you can turn it around right now. Like, we could change this. And he, just completely. Yep, exactly.
Nick, you got to walk back here and do the Mike walk away impression. Okay. We have
Give
to
it to
see
him.
because this is what Nick nailed it so much.
Runway. We're at
Settle up.
out having a great time. These two very attractive women sitting next to us, minding their own business. We're minding our own business.
Yeah.
We're there for a solid half hour. We finish our food, enjoying each other's company.
Locked
We
in.
get up. As we get up, one of the women says, "Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't want to stop you in your day.
Yeah.
But you're a very handsome man."
Oh.
Yeah. And Mike
Accurate so far?
Yeah,
This is
it's
what I'm
all
saying.
happening.
Mike!
Oh.
And Mike looked down at this lady and he goes, "I think I'm his lady." And then puckered his ass up and walked away.
Yeah.
I thought you was lady.
It's crazy because he was like home field advantage. In and out is my spot. So
Bro,
I should have been comfortable.
What's amazing though is like it took me by surprise too. If I'd have thought it, I'd be like, "Oh, old Nick Scarpino wingman comes out of retirement."
Hold up,
Last
Mike.
one,
Come on
last
back
ride.
here. Yep.
I say, "Mike, what's up? Wait, hold on. Let's buy some fries. Let's hang out."
Let's get a milkshake for everybody at the table.
What was happening? We were already at the Krispy Kreme buying milk,
Yes, we were.
buying
is right.
chocolate milk.
Follow-up question. Were you eating or done eating?
We were
We
done.
were done eating.
Okay.
They waited until we were all done.
Waited until we were
Because
done.
they didn't
yeah,
interrupt
That
us.
was a
And then
targeted strike.
yeah.
it was a pre-planned,
And I ran.
premeditated strike that
Premeditated.
I think went the wrong way. I don't think it went well. I think it backfired. on them.
No. Didn't
Well,
go
I think she was trying to hook up,
Yeah.
and the opposite happened. Mike ran away.
Yeah.
And she went home and her
Tough.
friend's like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
No, her friend went like this. That guy is insane. So I'm glad that
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, he dodged a bullet.
You're good. You're good.
Talking like he's a 1920s gentleman. Oh, thank you, Miss Lady. It was so funny, Mike. You're the best. You're the freaking best.
I'm happy you're out here. We got some dogs coming up. I said I'm going to put down 4. I'm aiming for 4 today.
I like that y'all have the glazed over tailgating look on your faces right now. Where it's a little sweaty, but you're going to keep drinking, not realizing that that's actually not hydrating you.
So you got to do
Don't
it.
we realize?
Yeah. I looked at my water bottle inside and then I walked away from it. And I was
You
like,
said,
"You'll
"Get
be
away
fine."
from me.
I got it. I got this.
I
gotta
got
finish
paint
it.
can.
Yeah.
Greg, we got to get in on these corduroy hats.
Oh.
Mike has the captain.
Those are classics, dude.
Mike
Those are
has the
classics.
captain sort
That's
of like.
vintage.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Come on, anything green underneath, man. You see that?
I don't know what
Come
that
on.
means.
That's when you know
I
it's
don't know what that
legit.
means.
Legit.
That's when you know it's legit.
I don't know how to get your guys' hats right now, but I do know how to get the hat that I'm wearing, ladies and gentlemen. Kindoffunny.com/store right now
Well done.
for the embroidered Portillo line. Unfortunately, the books are all sold out. Thank you to all who came out to support
Thank you.
those. But if you want the shirts or the hat, and if you want to be notified if the books come back in stock, go ahead and click
first
that
dogs are up.
notification.
And brats. I got brats.
Beautiful transition. Nick.
Ooh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Great
Thank
job.
you.
Go check him out. The hat looks great in person.
I love it.
Fantastic looking hat.
My
in
new
person.
favorite thing. My new favorite.
Yeah. I also love the logo of Porty in the bun.
Supporting the
It's
bun's
cute.
the best.
It's
yeah.
really cute. Yeah. Love that Roger's eating big.
Oh, I gotta eat big.
Roger's the type of guy that's
Start going to the
holding
gym
back.
again. 2 days
Let's
in,
go.
but like gotta.
I'm back.
2 days in, let's get drunk. Let's miss day 3.
A brat. I was gonna grab the mustard. Dude.
Yeah. You gotta have mustard on your
Happening
bra.
that. You look like
Are
you
you having a
were
brat?
rolling that thing up like it was one of those marijuana cigarettes.
Never. I took a dare pledge.
Sold it.
Hold that. Talk to the chat while I get my buns. Get a dog.
Got that dog in you.
About to have a couple. Drudge.
How many hot dogs do you think you can kill in 5 minutes?
With bun or without bun?
Like full on hot dog eating contest. Nathan's rules.
Look at that.
The with
Come
bun.
on, man. That's good.
Really, 5 minutes.
People that eat these hot dogs,
Yeah.
they're bad humans. When you're doing these hot dog eating contests, it's not good. It's not good for you. You know? And I'll even go out and say they're evil. They're evil human beings.
Have you
I'll
ever
go right now.
heard
Joey Chestnuts.
the 9-inning challenge? Have you
The
seen this?
999.
Yes.
What is this?
So 9 innings at a baseball game.
Okay.
Every inning you do a dog and a beer.
Oh, that's easy.
Huh?
That's easy.
Easy.
Oh, that's easy.
9
That's
hot
easy.
dogs and
And
nine.
The beers are gonna fuck me up.
See, the
hot dogs are
beers,
easy.
I get the lightest beer. Like,
Oh, that's so
whatever.
funny. No, the hot dogs, that's the easiest part.
I've been
of it.
drinking Budweiser since 10,
So
15.
easy. Dude, I'm a former fat guy. I can do this. I
And
can
you
do
can
this.
get
I know
ahead
I
of
can do
it.
this.
We should make that. We should go out to the Giants game.
Oh, I love
and
that.
see if we can do it.
I would love that.
To save money and make money, we should just watch MLB The Show.
Right here.
Yeah.
Love that.
We 100% could do that.
Well, it's a hot dog. These are the Johnsonville brats. These are hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Great.
I only buy Miller hot dogs now.
Hot dog. Holy shit.
Miller, when you need a big wiener.
Miller, the small wieners won't do. Miller, we take big wieners to the face.
Miller. Finally. Big wiener.
Okay, you know what?
One too many.
Joke's gone a different direction than where I wanted to. I'm gonna have to stop everybody.
Stop you now.
Is this the, did Tennessee send you the shirt?
They did. This is one of the shirts they sent me.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
What's it like going to a school that has pride for their football team?
Yeah.
Man, it's great. Big fan of it. You know what I mean? It's one of the big selling. I mean, you know, a cornerstone of my college experience. No. But in the same commercialism. That is the icebreaker when I finally meet him.
Did you hear that Brad Pitt one?
Didn't graduate. Sheryl Crow as well. And you know what?
Who as well?
Sheryl Crow.
Oh, wow.
Here's the one you're gonna pop for. Fuck, I don't want to fuck it up. No, yeah, well him. But Tom the catcher from Major League. Tom Berenger, that's it.
Wow, I didn't know Tom Brady.
Mizzou has quite the history.
Major League, great movie.
A great movie.
Trying to get Roger to watch it.
He refuses.
I'll watch it right now. Is that in Road Trip? Or Euro Trip? What was it?
He still won't watch. Come on.
Which one is it?
I mean, well, Road Trip is famous.
Okay.
Euro Trip also.
Yeah.
Are these
Yeah, I say
sequels?
those all, no, they're just, there was a series of movies that were made in the late 90s, early 2000s
Yeah.
that were like, we're going on a
Yeah.
movie. There was that.
Is Euro Trip amazing?
Euro Trip is amazing.
Was that the one you wanted me to watch, or is that Road
I
Trip?
wanted to watch Road Trip. It's Tom Green.
Tom
Yeah.
Green.
And friend of the show, Anthony Rapp, remember?
Oh.
Yeah. He's the stalker. He stalks Amy Smart.
I just wanted to realize. Out of the jar pick. Elevated it away from jar pick. You might say
That's not what happened.
Yeah.
Thank you for cutting his mic. That's
How
not what
fast
happened.
that happens.
I dipped it off perfectly.
Yeah.
Moved it before any drips would happen. Someone call me a hero.
Cut me some more paint can. Nobody else
Yeah,
is drinking
Mikey!
it. It's like nobody else is drinking.
Okay, well,
Roger.
hold on now. Listen, you and I have talked about Roger for a long
Yeah,
time.
Roger.
Problems, you know?
Let's shotgun another brewski together after this, though.
Roger, that's a great idea.
Let's shotgun a brewski. Show Uncle Nick that you can shotgun a brewski now after your first time.
They make you do it? That's great.
The way he looks over and nods approving, I can do it. I learned.
He said he learned. He learned.
We should shotgun a brewski. Let's do that in just a second.
Here, put a koozie on. Put a koozie on.
I love that. I love that we're
Thank you,
shotgunning.
Mizzou.
Yeah, thank you,
Pretty
Mizzou.
cool. We're Mizzou household. I respect that.
We're a big
appreciate
Mizzou
that.
household. I might be putting on a Mizzou t-shirt in T-minus 20 minutes, so get ready. It's just getting hot in my jackets.
You could open the jacket up too if you wanted to, but don't worry about it.
No, I mean, whatever. It's
That's
cool.
a thick ass jacket.
Thanks, homie.
Thick ass felt and pleather.
It just sits in the closet for years, so it's finally time to wear it. We'll take it. What is
Where'd
the
you go?
chat saying, Nick? What's the people want?
They're making fun of you.
Oh, yeah? They always are. They
Making fun of
seem to
Mike.
always are.
Let's see. Lady Beard says Mike's already feeling it. Oh yeah, Mike's slurring it a little bit. Mike is choosing violence. LOL. I don't know what that's in regards to, but probably about.
If you came to the pregame and you weren't going to start feeling it, what are we even doing at the pregame? Hold on to your ticket and see me at the front door then.
I'm so. I'm so full, but like when I'm at a barbecue with a lot of food right there, I'm just like, fuck, man. What if? What
Gotta
if I
keep
just
going.
go for the other the other hot dogs right there?
That's why I didn't even break the seal.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's
the
the issue.
second I start eating that
I started
hot dog,
munching on those Pringles
I'm
and the
gonna-
hot
I'm
Cheetos
just gonna go down
and the
so hard into it.
Doritos. Anything that MF Doom raps about, I'm
That's
eating.
true. MF Doom, the
MF
guy,
Doom.
the homie.
R.I.P.
You dead?
Yeah.
How'd that happen? No one told me.
Super villain shit.
Okay.
R.I.P.
Is there cheese in that?
Yeah, there's a brat.
Let me try those pink can.
Try some of that pink can. It's
I've
very
never had
good.
this before.
That's really good. He's breaking the seal. He's gonna be on the floor in 5 minutes.
That's good. God damn, that's
Sugary,
good.
delicious.
So good.
That's not bad at all. That's pretty good right there, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me feel happy.
Uh-oh.
I got a mic. Just the three coolest dudes that kind of funny hanging out together right
The
now.
outdoor boys.
You know what I mean? Hey, welcome to another edition of the Outside Boys podcast.
It's been a minute.
Because we outside, but we're back at it again. Of course, in the chat, let us know what topic you want us to discuss right now. Boys, I do have a couple fun topics to discuss. If you guys want to get
Sure, yeah,
if you want to
he
get
had that
weird
ready,
with
he
it,
had
Let's
that
get
ready.
weird with it.
I have some Outside Boys podcast topics to
Sure.
discuss. Can we talk about talking and pissing at the urinals?
I fucking hate it. I
You know what I
hate
mean?
it.
Can we just get real with it really
gotta
quick?
have-
Now,
Can we get real with it,
Oh,
Raj?
you're a big pisser and talker.
Now,
Yeah.
it depends on the situation.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the situations?
The situation is if Mike and I are rapping and we're in our Duffy and we're talking about something super great
Yeah.
and we both go to the bathroom together and we've got the little divider in
divider,
between
yeah.
us.
Okay.
I'm going to keep that conversation
See,
going.
that's where you fault. I would never continue
That's
a
where-
conversation.
so we
I
walk
would-
through the door, we end.
Well, no, we wouldn't even go to the bathroom at the same time. If I
What?
saw you get up, I'm like, no. You wait
Now-
10 minutes.
Okay,
Now-
hold up. Me,
now
I'm
if-
on Nick's side on
No,
this one.
I'm not.
We're,
No,
we're rapping.
we're rapping. Now, if I walk up to the urinal and I'm peeing
Yeah.
and something funny happens where someone like,
There's a little
someone
tube or
breaks
something.
ass or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
behind me, and
Falls
it's a
out
place
the
to do it, but
toilet.
you got like that's. See, women don't understand this because the men's room, this shit happens all the time, right?
Yeah.
Somebody blows it up, you
Uh-huh.
got to make a comment on
You
it, right?
got
Got
a
it.
little
You
light.
gotta go like,
Comment.
oh, so that dude had a little too much bratwurst the day before or whatever. You get a little, you crack everyone up in
Funny
there.
like that.
But the issue with that is you make maybe a little eye contact, but you can say it up to the ceiling, right? Because when you're in the bathroom when you're in the bathroom and
There's
you're
a
strangers,
level.
there's a level. You keep your eyes above
Yep.
where Jesus is looking. You look up to Jesus. on that,
Shoulders
right?
levels and above. Shoulder level and above.
Now, there's a third rare exception for this.
Okay. Talk to me.
If Tim Geddes is peeing at a urinal,
Yeah.
I will walk right up to that urinal and I will stare right into his eyes the entire time.
Love that. Love that.
The entire time. I won't even pee. I'll just sit at the urinal right
You bring
next
a
to him.
chair.
Locked in.
I'll just sit right there. And then
I like
I'll
that.
wait for, and he does this. He looks forward. He goes, God damn it. He can feel me do it.
Yeah.
And then I'll wait the appropriate amount of time and I'll go, Hey, buddy.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Extreme.
How's your pee going? Is it going okay?
Sounds like
Going
it.
okay? My brother and I probably shouldn't say this on camera, but I will. Damn, the cheeses just
That was
went
a
down.
fucking casualty right there.
We're going to have a lot of birds over here if we don't get all of that.
I got it.
Every once in a while, my brother, if we're at a restaurant
Yeah.
and he has to go to the restroom, if it's number 2, he's got to be in the stall. I'll throw spit wads at him.
I like that.
I sure he does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
That's the right move. That's a great move.
Dude
So
wipes.
here's one for you.
Yeah.
I'm at the Beef.
Someone's
the Lucky
glasses
Beef.
fell, Roger. Those yours? Whose glasses are those?
Those are mine.
Okay.
I'm at the Lucky Beaver.
Thanks,
Having a
Raj.
burger with the boys. Go to the restroom. Now here's the thing. One urinal, so you got to wait.
For all the drunk people out here.
So now you're waiting for the urinal.
Yeah.
Guy turns to me, finishes, looks at me, goes, have a great piss. We cool with that? Are we cool with encouraging another person before their restroom?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine
that's
with
a
it.
funny little thing.
you
You're
like
in the
that?
bathroom. It's a weird thing. You got to say, do we talk? Do we not talk? Do we
Uh-huh.
acknowledge? Do we not acknowledge? Yeah, that's a fine thing. Why, were you weirded out by it?
No, it was more like, I don't need encouragement. You know what I mean? That was like my mind went to like, I don't need encouragement, homie.
Should've told
I'm
him.
about to let this loose.
Should have told him. I'm gonna let it rip.
But that's what we are talking about on the Back Outside Boys podcast.
You know what I appreciate is when those people
Mm-hmm.
take those. You squirt into your water, the Mio.
Yeah, the Mios, yeah,
They
yeah.
take the red one, they squirt it in the urinal, and then walk away. So when
People be
show
doing
up,
that.
Oh yeah, looks like somebody pissed blood. Real bad.
Okay, I haven't heard of that one.
I like entertaining.
What is?
I want to entertain in every action.
Greg, if you're doing that, that's incredible, man.
I don't. I haven't.
Okay.
But I appreciate those who do. That's what heroes do.
Now, you know, we're talking about peeing at the urinals. I did meet Tech 9 at a urinal, and I did talk
No,
to
you
him.
didn't.
Yeah, I told
What?
the story a long time ago.
pretty cool.
Do
Yeah,
I not remember?
Tech 9 did a concert up in Tahoe,
Oh,
and
wait,
afterwards
yeah.
I went to the big bathroom, and Tech 9 was in the urinal next to me, face painted up and everything. And I had to look at him and say something.
Gotta
And I
piss,
said,
gotta piss. Have a
"Can I
nice piss."
Can I take a photo with you, Tech 9? It was a great show. And he says, once I'm done holding my dick. I said, thank you. And we took a photo.
Tech Nine's the best.
You do want to.
Strange
You do
music.
want to like. You do want to not get approached to do photos in a bathroom, just in general.
Tough. But like, come on, it's Tech 9.
It's Tech 9. When
I'm
are you gonna
never
see
going to see
Tech
Tech
9
9 again.
No. Those are on the floor. Those are from
They're
the
on
floor.
the floor.
Those are on the
Mike,
floor.
don't eat the floor. Jesus.
Okay.
It's like they got worse because they then were in that dustpan.
It's
Like,
fine.
the floor is not even that
The
bad.
dustpan's gross.
The dustpans aren't.
Real quick. Just gonna reorganize this real quick.
Oh, what a day, guys.
I'm not gonna fuck with it.
The best part is I put a no sunscreen, so I'll get pink from this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
had
be real
sunscreen
pink.
if you needed it,
I
but
asked you.
You went for it.
I'm in here now. I'm just kicking it, you know? Kicking it.
And like people are saying, I would have asked him at the sink. I need you to understand that's your one and only time in life to meet Tech 9.
You
Like, I walked up after while he was still peeing. What do you want me to do? Stop peeing midstream? Go chase him? Over at Mont Bleu Casino Spa and Resorts. Got lucky. And I got a photo with Tech 9. Not many people get to say that in their
No,
life.
they
you know?
don't.
True.
They don't.
So I'm going to take that as a win for me. I'm going to take that as a big win.
Very true. Very
You
true.
know what? Growing up, we used to have the troughs back in the day.
Oh,
hate
gross.
those.
Faroe Field had them forever. I think. Yeah.
No more troughs. Now we do no divider. We do everybody gets their own urinal, but no divider to save space at these stadiums.
Gotta have it. I don't care if it,
Really?
a divider's gotta be there, even if it's an
Side barrier. Even if I can still see everything, I just need something there that's gonna protect me from seeing someone else's schwanz.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't want to see it.
Well, the rule is shoulder up, so you shouldn't be looking down. It's shoulder up always.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not for me,
Yeah.
right? I'll say this, and this is one of the fun things you deal with occasionally when you go over to the Metreon in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
You get some creepy ass dudes.
Okay.
In bathrooms.
Some people.
I'm gonna be real. This is the thing that happens.
With,
real.
with Tim a lot.
You go with Tim, and you. I'm gonna dial that back.
I don't mean to make it weird, but I noticed something on your dick. We love you, Tim.
Tim, stop watching this. A long time.
No, he never watched. Creepy ass dudes, the Metron.
Yeah, there's dudes that'll just like pleasure themselves while you're at the urinal. It's fucking creepy as shit.
I
Yeah,
haven't run into that person.
that's happened to me multiple times.
Oh my gosh.
Go were to aim the mic like
about,
this, that's because I'm probably too far away from it. Then I don't know.
You want this one?
You.
No.
You want this one too? Yeah, you want 2 mics?
Touch it. What about?
That's weird.
I'll put on a wireless.
I'll talk right here.
Now to wrap up
I gotta go anyway. I gotta go in 5 minutes.
Whoa, sit down. You got to finish this one off. To finish it off, of course, this is the We Outside Boys podcast.
Yeah, of course.
With Roger. We're back
Hi, I'm
outside.
here.
We're happy to be here. Final one, cell phone etiquette. Can we all come together as a society? No more cell phones in the bathroom.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Not
not.
Disagree.
in your own personal one. I'm
Disagree.
talking about
Big deal.
public bathrooms.
I need people to know I'm a big deal.
You can't walk into the bathroom or be
The
in the
little ones are
bathroom in a
brats, the big one are
public
hot
space
dogs.
with your
I
cell phone in your hand.
get what you're
you
saying.
You cannot do that.
But as someone who has extreme pee shyness, that is the only way that I can get my brain off of the anxiety of all of this. So then
Is
I
to
just
have a
scroll.
cell phone
I
in your
swear to
hand while
God.
peeing.
I swear to God. It's like I have to just go in. I'm like, I'm just scrolling. I'm not thinking about the idea that I'm right here next to a dude. I hate that.
We got to
I hate
be
it.
better. In your own personal home, yes. When you go to a local
I don't got the
area,
camera app open.
I'm just saying. What in my
talking
mind, I'm
about?
thinking you got the camera app open. That's the problem. Exactly, Roger. That's a wrap for Nick on the We Outside Boys podcast. Thank you, Nick, for joining us. We're back outside once again. Happy to be here with Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Fuck yeah.
Greg, you did a fantastic job on today's grill.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Great job,
the
Greg.
paint can. I hope everyone at the studio had a little bit. We're going to shotgun one more beer with Roger,
Okay.
and we're getting close to game time.
Oh my God! It's
You
almost
know,
time to
I
head to the
just-
stadium.
I
Holy
want you to
shit.
know it is time where we got to funnel in, get our tickets ready, probably find a seat, but something to
hot
think
dog
about
right.
here as we get ready for all this.
Okay, good. Ah, we have cupcakes still.
Cupcakes as well. Cupcakes during the game is right, chat. We're excited to show you the inside. Of course, we'll be taking you inside for the big matchup. Mizzou versus Colorado, Mike versus Greg. We will see what happens. Greg has been playing well. He's confident. I'm excited to see if he's got game.
He's not. He's
And
ready
of
to have a lot
course,
of fun with his friend Mike.
I am currently the real ass gamer of the office, so we'll see if I take this super competitive or if I chill the fuck out. We'll
Is this
find
for
out.
the real ass gamer? No, that's a different thing.
That's
right?
this
Okay,
week.
Gotcha,
but,
gotcha. You're
I
just
mean, we
using
can
the
put
title. You're using the
we can
title. I
put
get
it
what you're
on
saying.
there. We can
What's
put it
on the
line.
line in this matchup? Mike?
Pride.
Yeah.
$100 bill.
Pride's not. Yeah. Pride's not. That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing is right.
Ain't
That
nothing.
ain't nothing. Gotta have something special is right. Has Mike ever been blessing drunk on a stream? No. I have never. What are we calling the popsicle incident? I was gonna call mouth fucking a popsicle, but
That wasn't drunk. He was stone cold sober there.
you know.
That was incredible. It's so funny how it was the only camera that showed up with the way that he built it. That was an awesome moment.
Yeah, Blessing Drunk was when he did the Bloodborne stream, right?
It was the Resident Evil 7.
Right.
Yeah. Joe McWolf or whatever.
Spiders.
Someone encouraged him to chug the whiskey, which was a bad call. Like we were all there. It's getting late at night. I don't know what happened, but someone was like, "Blessing," it might have been Nick actually. Someone was like, "Blessing, why don't you chug that whiskey? We're gonna be fine." Just chugged half a cup of whiskey when he was already drunk.
You and I should get that way for the Dead Rising stream. We're just alone in the studio, scared.
Any games you're excited for coming out soon? We got Dead Rising on the way. We love that.
Oh,
We're
very
excited for it.
Yeah. Fucking EA, man. What are you excited for?
Sounds so
I'm
cool.
excited for EA, man. Obviously, I've been playing a ton of Destiny 2 lately. That just
Great,
came out.
yeah. Great finale. They did a good job.
A lot of time finishing up that story. 10 years of investment. I mean, you have to.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I think of playing the beta, and it's like, oh, my character's still the same from that. That's wild stuff, you know? It's just same bad-looking dude.
Obviously, this one was massive on this.
Of course.
Now that it's here, super excited.
Night one, what was your impression?
Night one?
Yeah, you played one night of it.
I did. Yeah, I talked to Mike a little bit about this earlier. Like, the AI is hard.
Yeah.
My first impression. Mini games are a blast. If you haven't got a chance to go in the mini games, do that.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Are you like me or are you like Mike, where Mike's played every Madden never stopped, and I kind of stopped after they went away with football.
Yeah, I played every NCAA football, every like AAA baseball.
Okay.
Or whatever it was called back in the day, the MLB baseball. Almost every sports game, even like the NHL hits, NFL.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Come
All
on.
the GameCube games.
Yep.
And then like after like the age of Call of Duty sort of hit, I stopped playing.
Gotcha.
Sports
Yeah.
is such a repeatable
Totally.
experience.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, my taste changed. I wanted something new and interesting every single time I jumped in. So yeah, it's a good time to hop back into sports though. You know, we're officially alumni now. Greg, old alumni.
We're old. We say ZOU now. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
We're the back end. We're the
Yeah.
other side of the
Oh,
stadium.
is that how it goes?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
The kids say MIZ.
That's right.
Then from across.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Call them
We
up. Tell them
catch
we
up.
want to go to a game.
Yeah.
Mizzou. Come on.
Come on. We'll hop in an RV. We'll make content all the way there. Just driving out there, having a good time. Boom, show up.
I was expecting a Greg Miller promo. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get quiet. I'm gonna break it out.
No,
He's
no.
just like, come on.
They've heard the promo.
They know. Yeah.
They know
We've
they're
broken it
gonna
out enough.
But yeah. Last night the AI was
Kicking your ass.
it was difficult on varsity even. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an experienced player, so
It's
Man,
a brand
they
new ball
stepped
game.
it up.
I think one of
Stepped
the
it up.
things I need to break myself of is that when I was at my best at college football games is when I treated them like a video game. I used to get so mad when I would scramble back 20 yards, run out 5,
Get weird,
cross
yeah.
body, can't see the receiver, he receives it, touchdown.
Got it. Yep.
And now I'm out
It's a
there and I'm
good
like,
days.
all right, well, the fucking linebackers, so I should. And
That's
I
right.
think too much like real football.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to break it, see the matrix again.
but that is the point of NCAA and Madden.
Yeah.
Get so into the weeds on skills of football.
Yeah, exactly.
You almost can't help it now. It's just, you have to understand reading pre-snap defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of like on the line adjustments, capabilities.
I love all that. Yeah, I always found that so cool. Like when we progressed to that of being able to change up the D line, adjust the middle linebackers, the CB coverage. Like it was just a wild time to be able to do all that and understand it a blink of an eye, really. Because most of us are just running up to the line, snap this ball, let's get it going. You know, it's like
Makes
wild
watching football
stuff.
in real life, in my mind,
Yeah,
more enjoyable.
it's so cool. We got a touchdown on the
It's been
field.
going on forever.
I put it on 14. It's about to wrap up is the craziest part. Yeah. I put it on 14-minute quarters. Because I knew
14 minutes?
we'd be here for a while. Just let that no sped up clock either too, where they don't burn off 20 seconds or anything like that.
You're a madman. I love that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fire away.
And I was
Fix
this
this
is
mic.
what I like. I like having spectate mode on, right? So like for me, I'll put this on in the background and I'll go fold laundry, I'll clean
love
the
that.
room. I love
cool.
all of the sports games of like just putting it on, boom, it's on. It's like I'm watching a real sports game. I walk away. And that's what I wanted with Dynasty mode, of being able to do that and see the team grow and progress. It just sucks of like, I do this for exhibition mode, meant nothing at all. I would like to just keep progressing my season going on. But it's badass. I love all the sports games. I am that sucker that buys them every year. So
Of course.
I'm that guy. No problem. No problem. I'm deep in it every year. Doesn't matter. It is interesting they didn't add like, Madden has the yard. Of course, football club
What's the yard?
has
I don't know what the yard
Volta. That's like,
It's essentially NFL Street.
yeah, we try to make it as arcadey and more a little fast-paced and fun.
Didn't perform well.
The yard, not as, what performs really well, but probably doesn't get as much love as it deserves, is the Eliminator and World of Shell over at NHL. That's when you have NHL hits, essentially, and it becomes the best time ever. Make your character, 3-on-3 hockey, fast-paced, no penalties, big hits, just laughter, and then, so good. So yeah, I actually really love that EA tried that of like, hey, what if we did Volta mode, which is just FIFA Street? What if we did, hey, Madden the Yard, try to make it like NFL Street and Blitz? Love that they do that. I am surprised they didn't do anything on that, but I think they focus on what they need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Things gonna come back here. Hold on, he's giving the secrets away. Pass that
No secrets.
No secrets. We're not.
Just potential. Just
I
potential.
want you to know I've done a very good job not asking him a single skate question because I'm willing to fire off at the
Go
end, but
for
I'm
it.
not. No.
This isn't a skate stream.
We will save it for another
Mike.
time, is right, because I love skate. But yeah, I'm a sucker for all those games. I'll buy them every year. I'm all about it.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, I used to be so invested in both footballs, and then when NCAA went away, but even like I was talking about, like once I stopped reviewing it, I guess it became more of like, oh, if I get to it or this or that. But then it would be the years of like, I don't even know what's happening with Mizzou. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm just a sucker for the hype, I think. It's like every year I am that guy of like, I'm not buying this again. It's the same game. I don't need this.
The marketing works.
No way. And then like
Works,
we get to the season, I'm like, I have to have this right now. Like it launches this week. I got to be there. Thanksgiving football, I got to have it on the TV. Like it's a big deal, you know. I think it's just growing up with it. Back in the early 2000s, it was like, that was my mainstay with all the boys. It was the best.
Nothing like couch co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know, if I was to tell you one thing that you should do over there, you should call up the team and say,
Definitely
hey,
writing this down.
do you remember EA Big and all the great times we had with SSX Tricky and NFL Hits or Street and, you know, all that? I would be like, yo, let's get on that. You know what I mean? One day.
Yeah, it's no spoiler to say we're definitely thinking about that.
I'm sure they've heard that enough from other people other than me is right. Yeah. That's nothing new. How's this time on that?
Looks like one.
Oh, it's over?
Game's over.
Yeah, it looks like Ohio won.
Ohio State.
Are we ready to wrap up and go inside then?
Sure.
You ready to punch your ticket?
The main event.
no.
Michigan wins.
Michigan beat the shit out of
38-26.
I think it's your time to punch your ticket
Oh, man.
to this fucking smack.
Come on, Greg Miller.
Like
11 years.
Lock in.
Chat.
Get another paint bucket.
Got a shotgun of beer.
Yeah.
Let's all shotgun a beer before we go. That's a great call.
I thought that's what punching the ticket meant.
Yeah.
Smart.
We don't want to pay stadium prices, so we got to punch these beers right now before we walk in, you know.
Accurate. Remember that? I'm using your tickets or your keys, Mike.
Yeah, punch them up.
Stop saying punch.
Punch him up. Yeah, punch him
Punch
up.
it, punch it.
Give it to Mike.
Man, that paint can was delicious, Greg. I loved it.
Oh, Greg.
You
Really?
don't have to. You don't have to. You know what I mean? You got a business meeting. You said you're
4:30.
4:30. Coming in off the
2.5
tailgate.
hours to sit there, watch
Yikes.
Mizzou, Colorado. You'll be fine.
Stay nice and close in here, all right?
Yep.
Yeah. Roger in the middle.
Yeah.
Roger in the middle.
yeah, I'll
No, you
start.
do it for once, Roger. Feel it. Feel
I'm
it.
scared. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what the lines.
Punch it.
How do I do it? I want to see Greg do it first.
Just punch it.
Just be fearless.
Pop it.
Yeah.
Pop it.
Be fearless.
Yeah.
And you didn't throw the football with me once.
So yeah, the opposite. Yeah. Let's get Roger out of the danger zone. Here we go.
Tiny hole. I'm not
I was gonna say, you were walking away. I wasn't gonna let you walk away that way.
Tiny hole.
There we go. Good.
Punch it up. Phrase of the day now, chat says.
That's okay. Punch it up.
All right.
Get in the middle. Hold up.
That's what you say at the urinal.
Punch it up.
Enjoy. That would have been your response. Enjoy your piss. Punch it up. Walk away. Punch it up.
Guy looked at me encouraging me to use the urinal. It's like, dude, I know what I'm doing.
God bless. You know what I mean?
God bless.
People tell me to have a safe flight all the time. I'm like, it's out of my control. What are you doing spilling over there?
Well, I was putting the keys away.
All over my-
Get in the
This is
middle.
how you're going to cheat the game,
Get in
too?
the
You're going to
middle.
cheat the game there? Remember, we pop on go.
Yeah, of course. Cheers to a great day.
Cheers again. Let's go see it.
College football is back. EA Sports College Football 2025. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God, Mike.
I don't believe it.
I don't drink that often, so when I do drink, we go
You
hard.
threw it away. There's no evidence.
No evidence. You'll never know.
Good job out there. All right, we're transitioning inside, everybody. That's all I really know. I don't know what happens next, but we're going inside. We'll see you there. Mizzou, Colorado.
The showdown. We'll see you in a minute, chat. We're walking in.
That's what they've been waiting for.
Yeah, this is Mic check, mic check. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this on? Shout out to Barrett. We are live?
Yep.
Good.
Shout out to Barrett. A lot of people saying the set looks amazing. Barrett went above me.
Yeah,
I'll go
Barrett
find
did
a bunch
go.
of Mizzou stuff.
We're just going to go onto the couch.
And 2 more beers after I've been requested by Barstool, Missouri to record a message welcoming the new freshmen. So I figured this would be a pretty good set to do.
Shit, that would be pretty sick.
After I win this game.
Chat, we talked about it at the top of the stream. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
There's no confidence in me anymore. Like, I don't think I was ever confident. I told you before, what I just want is a competitive game. I don't want it to be, it's the end of the first and Mike's up 34-0. That's what I don't want. I don't want.
Chad, if you're looking for that, you should just go on over to youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. Find our Super Bowl Madden video of me and Greg and see what happened on that one.
To that credit,
Yeah.
I had not
been a
played
long time.
Madden in a long, long time.
That's why I'm excited, because you have been playing, and I think you have
My
at
whole
least
thing
you got your
here-
motor running.
My whole thing here,
Yeah.
I gotta be. It's the little engine that could. Just be steady. Just be steady. Get those 3 yards.
Yes.
Get those 4 yards.
That's all that matters.
Convert here.
I mean,
Somebody put in there.
secret.
Somebody put in. I bet $100. Mike goes long in the first. You know what I mean? You're gonna try to get a touchdown
Get
on
ready.
your first play. I'm aware.
I know Greg really likes the run game right now, so like, I've already been taking mental notes of everything Greg has been saying this whole weekend right now, so I'm ready.
What was
to
that,
rock.
Kevin?
I was just gonna say, what do you have on the confidence monitor right now?
Right now we have the chat and then we have the game, which
We
just
are
says
dialed in.
Michigan
Okay,
38.
perfect.
Ohio. Do we have
Yeah.
controllers?
The controller's outside. I'm gonna go grab it.
Still?
And then I think we need a second controller. I guess we-
While that happens, chat, I'll say, hey, it's me, Greg, living the dream. Can you believe how many years ago? 11 years ago was the last time we had an NCAA game. And then you want to talk about the fact that, 2024? So you dial it back 20 years. I'm about to go into my senior year of college at Mizzou. You know what I mean? That's outrageous. That's crazy. And here we are, hanging out with all of you, the kind of funny best friends. Playing video games. Well, actually, we haven't played any video games. We just drank a lot. That's been great. Thank you very much. And now, me and Mike get to square off finally. I have to update my controller because it's 2024. Never used to be that way, Brian Keller says, Mike with the scouting report on Greg. Hey, love you. Oh, he's so nice. Ray's in the Twitch chat. What up, Ray? What, Kev?
Do I sound better? I noticed it was a little quiet earlier. And
Sound great to me.
Yeah? Okay, great.
Spoon McKay says, Greg, I started listening to you when I was like 12, and now I've graduated college.
Woo!
I'm old, everybody.
You are not. You are in your prime. How do I do
Well,
this?
I'm not getting, come on now. I say I'm getting bad.
Yeah, just set me up. It doesn't matter.
Who do you want to give trophies to? Give them to Jen.
Give him the Jen. Let's do it.
Oh, you're almost dead on that, too. We're going to need a charger, which we have. Plug that in over there on your side
Sounds
and then
great.
jack yourself in.
Okay, jack in.
Sanch Bear says, I went to Beyond 300 at 16. I'm 27 now. We can stop this game.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, everybody. We can
all
stop
can
the
stop.
game of how old you were when Greg told you to do something on knocking boots. We don't need to do this anymore, all right?
Man, I loved knocking boots. That was one of my favorites.
It was a great show.
It was really good, Greg. I want you to know that. Roger, can you do me one favor? There's a water bottle on my desk. Will you grab that for me? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there is. 2 of them.
Skinny Clee says, Greg, I watched you in the womb. I'm 43 now.
All right, let's get some sick jerseys on, Greg. What jersey are you rocking? Let's make sure we
Hey,
got dope jerseys.
whoa, go back. I said varsity. Get out of
Well,
varsity.
yeah, Well, you have to click on yours first. We're gonna
still
elevate
level
it.
All-American.
I'm
Yours
on
says varsity.
Jen. She hasn't played yet.
All right, all I'm saying is don't fuck me.
Go
Mike.
to your uniform. We want to give the people a show.
What do you mean?
You got sick uniforms.
I
don't
got
ya?
a great uniform.
Okay.
Awesome.
Who knows where that would? Oh, it's over in the chair over there. You going black and yellow?
I mean, you want me to go all black?
No. I want you to wear whatever you like.
I here. You want to know? I'm not going to claim credit for it. But what happened is,
Tell me.
when I was playing NCAA, whatever, back in the Antler House, I put my Mizzou Tigers into the all black uniform.
Okay.
And someone who will remain nameless was dating Sonny Riccio,
Okay.
who was the backup quarterback to Brad Smith.
Oh snap!
And he came by
Sonny.
the house one day I was playing and I was like, Sonny,
Yeah.
I think the all black is a great look. All right, next season, guess what they're wearing?
All black.
I think that's me.
Everybody.
But I've come back around on having
The all black is the legit look out in football. I like the all black look. All right, so you're gonna go black helmets, yellow pants, black shoes. I like that. I'm gonna
I
go
haven't
with.
really experimented much.
I'm gonna go with the all. You don't. Every game I change up the colorways.
Really?
You got to. I'm like Oregon. You'll never catch me in the same thing
Oh, wow.
twice.
No, I'm just gonna stick with my current home. You know, just rock it
Okay.
how I rock it. And you better, yeah. Okay.
All American.
Can we get some sound on the TV, Kev?
Now hold up.
Hold up. Yeah.
Go to big team mode.
Now, big team mode.
We want the best broadcast
Are you
team.
hearing
Big game.
Oh. Yeah, we hear it now. Thank you so much, Kev.
Now, what do you do? 7 minutes accelerated clock. 5 minutes on. What do you like to do?
I do 5 minutes off for
What do we
when
got?
I'm playing a human being that I enjoy.
Okay, we have 45 minutes to an hour. We also have all afternoon.
Do whatever the fuck we want, Mike. There's
That's what I'm
nothing
saying. It's like, do we want to have some fun here? What do you
Here's
really
the
want?
problem.
Tell me.
Is I am not confident it's not going to be 70-2 or whatever.
Chat, you heard me at the beginning of the stream. You know what I mean? You heard me at the beginning of the stream.
And that's what I'm saying. Is if
Chat
you
knows.
think,
Chat
if
knows
you're
what I'm
gonna
doing.
beat the doors off me,
No. I told the chat. So
they said national championship event type. That's nice.
yeah, but then you're not at Faroe Field. You know what I mean? No. We're this is college game day action.
Okay.
This is college game day. We want the kids in the black and yellow.
Okay. Exhibition. Big game team. Even teams off. I think 5's fine.
5 is fine. Okay. What about time? You like a good afternoon game?
I'll do night. You like night games?
I'm a night game guy.
Now weather. I haven't gotten crazy with it.
I will say you will feel it.
Oh, I know.
If you're liking the run game, if you put weather on, it's going to slow down, like dramatically slow down.
Okay.
So if you
Let's just leave it. Let's just
if
leave
the
it
run
normal.
game is your thing, I'm telling you, it's going to
Just
slow
leave-
down.
It's a clear
You know
night in
what?
Columbia.
No. It's a Saturday afternoon. We've been day drinking. Let's go. Give us a Saturday afternoon game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Get your Twitch chats in. Your Twitch bounties in.
Get your
Twitch
Twitch
bets.
subs in. Let's get a prediction going. Let's have some fun, chat. Welcome in.
Big Mo. No Truman the Tiger, but Big Mo's there. Okay.
Really? This is your intro that you see? He's just banging the drum? No
No Tiger.
That's crazy.
No
They got
Truman
a
the
bunch
Tiger.
of tigers in the game.
No, I know.
You know, like they could have just put that in.
You can't just put any tiger in. Yeah, for Truman.
Put a tiger in the game. That's crazy.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Brought to you by Allstate.
Of course, with Allstate, you're in good hands.
Good hands with Allstate.
Hooray! Hooray! Mizzou! Mizzou! Hooray! Hooray! Mizzou! Mizzou!
All right, I'm top. I'm kicking first.
And don't be scoping what I'm doing.
I'm not scoping what you're doing. I'm going to do my best not to scope what you're doing. I got respect on this game.
Just a boot. You can
Just
have
the
it. You know what I
hammer.
mean?
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't give a damn of a generation.
What do we got? Who is this? Who is this?
This is Marcus Carroll. He's a senior.
Senior coming on. You know anything about this guy?
I don't know shit about this dude.
He's a senior.
You fucking
He's
kidding me? I don't know
All right, I
anything
got my
about
eyes
anything.
closed. I got my eyes closed, just so you know.
No, you don't have to go that crazy.
Okay.
Floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can
Right.
take him down.
For God's sakes, take what he gives you.
The teams try to key him, but
I appreciate that, Kevin. I
sometimes
appreciate
it
that,
feels as
Kevin.
though No one can contain him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
You were back there pretty quick.
Yeah, we were back
You
there.
were back there pretty quick.
We were back there.
I don't know if I like that one bit. You know what I mean? Like you were back there immediately. How'd you do that?
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna go with the run play to start this.
That's what I was banking on. So I thought
Yeah.
I'll do a little play action.
Oh,
I'll
you
get the
thought-
ball
you thought-
over
you
there.
thought,
And then you're
okay,
like,
yeah,
guess
yeah.
what? I'm here.
Hands off to the left.
There you go. There's that run game. There's that run game.
That's Carroll. He's a senior.
Snap. That's Carroll right there. He's a
See what it is?
He's a senior.
We see a really good run. We tend to focus on what.
In the chat, Mike says, I saw they didn't pick even teams. Were the ratings pretty close? Yeah, they're close enough.
They actually are pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah, these are like high 80 teams, mid 80s.
Good too. And on that play,
I'm a little confused on the button inputs, so I pressed square. I thought that was X.
Happens. That's,
you know, that's going to be a quick learning curve for a second.
I appreciate you for the record playing on PlayStation.
What
you know
button
how
am
I
I
am.
pressing?
You know how I am.
We're good, chat. We're good.
It's important to have some sense of balance. So
Mike, let me know. I can go grab an Xbox controller and you read me what you want to press, and I'll convert it for you.
Kevin, what's an L?
Play action fake.
L1.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw you coming. I was hoping I could get
Yeah,
all
you know, it's one of those. I've noticed it myself. I never want to let it go, but you gotta throw that ball away. You gotta click the stick in. You gotta click that stick in and just throw it out of bounds if you see it like that. Because like that's how it's gonna
R3,
go.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the deal. Yeah.
Gotta throw it out of bounds.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on.
I got some great players on my team as well, team. We'll highlight the defense on the next drive, Chad. I'll highlight the defense for you.
I don't like that.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
You know, I had
Give
to
me
try.
that rock! Give me that rock! That's Shiloh Sanders,
Here we
baby!
go. It's all falling apart already.
Shiloh, baby!
Great defensive play.
Yeah, it's basically a punt. I
That's
saw it. I was
a
like,
punt.
whatever.
That's a punt. You gotta let that ride. Oh, legal forward pass. Okay.
That's interesting because I thought I went too far. I'm like, the options are still up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The defensive penalty is
Jen gets a trophy.
offense very happy to take the result of that play.
I don't even name much a generation.
Jeff Grubb is here watching. He might report
Jeff.
on this, so you better tune in tomorrow morning. Jeff Grubb might talk about this Colorado smackdown.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Cuts right back in. Cuts right out there. He's got. We won't go down.
They bring him down.
Running feels good, chat. Running feels good in the game.
It does, right? Even though I'm not good at it, it feels good.
He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a
so far, so
We're starting
exactly
off
what we expected.
so early. We're early in this one.
Or what's up?
No, clearly
I had
not.
2
The
cups.
paint can made him stronger.
Oh man, paint can made me feel good.
Was the game just super jittery right there for a second?
It's the pulse, stadium pulse. It's got it rocking because I'm on offense right now.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that
So
wasn't on our end.
you're gonna see that happening here. It's gonna get exciting, and we'll see if I can counter that with some smart play calling.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Don't notice a pump up meter.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, I liked when he was going to do
I love
this.
doing that too.
and then
I've
feed
done the
into it.
pre-play a few times. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe I just don't know where it is this time.
Yeah, I'm like
around.
smashing all the buttons. I'm like, let me pump up the crowd. Let me get them excited.
We're able to bring him down quickly.
Is there a way to shut the commentary off?
Yeah. In game, I don't know.
Okay.
Mike, hold on 1 second.
I got it.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm handling it.
Thank you. I don't give a damn about my reputation. There you go.
Broadcast.
Let's slide that all the way down for you.
You're the best. Thanks, man.
I mean, Kirk is on the call. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. We went over. We flew out the broadcast team.
Yeah.
Now we're just
I have the
benching
big
them.
game broadcast team
Big
on
game
too.
broadcast is here for us. What are you gonna do, Mike? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mike?
Shadur! Shadur!
And I had it. I had to beat on you and everything.
Highest rated quarterback in the video game.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's either him or he's second, but he's one of the top 2 here.
Mike, I know you've got a big jacket on, but let me know if you need the rag.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a big block from a big boy. And then I do give him the CU time. No, he does that sometimes. he does this
No, he
move.
does that.
And I'm like,
He does
I hate
that.
that move. That's definitely not the buttons I'm pressing. Tied for number 1, but the other one is at a real school.
What does that mean?
Probably at like an actual power school. Like who's the other one? Probably goes to like Georgia or something weird. I only think Shadur is like number 1 because of his name, chat.
Georgia.
There's Ralphie.
He looks good. You say he looks bad?
No, the real Ralphie.
I'm kidding.
If we went back home, you would see that buffalo and you go, ooh, Mike.
Oof, that don't look like a buffalo to me.
We need a once-over on this guy. Carson Beck.
You're cheating, and I know you're cheating. Because I saw you switch that guy. I'm like, that's where I'm running. So clearly he's
I
cheating.
have strong people on the line.
You're
I
fucking cheating.
I got a strong guy. Of course, welcome to your CU Buffaloes here in Missouri. Your CU Buffalo defense is highlighted by two big names, Travis Hunter, who plays both sides of the ball, wide receiver and quarterback, and of course, your strong safety, Shiloh Sanders. But of course, rounding out this squad, it's not just 2, it's 11 in there, and you'll have my main man Bentley holding down the middle linebacker spot. Is he a notable name? No, but I fucking love playing that.
Hold on, I fucked it up.
Just so you know, that was Travis Hunter with giant hairdo. He doesn't have that hair. Yeah.
Sounds good, Cap.
And then also they have a D lineman who's like 87 or 89, so he's a freak as well. So be ready for that. And my man Bentley, like playing middle linebacker.
Get the first. Come on. Fucking.
Fourth and inches.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
I did not say rush it. I did not say rush it forward.
That's all right. Press some buttons. Hey, that's my smart call the time out there.
It's only the first.
Words you were going to try.
I mean, you clearly have more skill than me. Clearly. It's only the first. I'll still punt.
I went to UC Davis. The school is too small to be in the game. Interesting. UC Davis, they got a football team? That's a small farming school just outside of Sacramento, as you know, Greg.
Yeah, I do know.
They got a beer degree you can get.
I'm sorry, a beer?
Yeah, all about brewing hops.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, people are into that nowadays.
Well, get him!
That's Shiloh.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Ever do this? Shake it. Live it. Love it. Punch it.
Where would you used to sit? Was it crazy? Did you have an assigned seat? Were you all over the place?
Student section back in my day. Oh, hold on. Don't do anything.
Yeah, get ready.
Okay, go ahead. Student section back in my day, it was open seating, so we would get there. Oh shit! Fuck, Mike, you're good.
Just running it out. Let's get off of him.
Student section back. Oh, Jen's gonna have so many trophies.
Jen's about to pop some trophies.
Student section my day, we had seats, and we were able to, even though the Antlers never had basketball seats because they hated us, we could get good football seats. And so we were always like 1 or 2 rows back. But
where were we? End zone, 50-yard line?
Oh,
where were you positioned?
We would have been not 50, more like 30 or 40.
Okay, behind the team bench, of course, right? Or were you on the other side?
Behind nobody. They knew better than that. They didn't put the Antlers behind.
Really? Okay, you weren't even. Okay. Yeah. And so when you say open seating, were you like running around talking to cute girls, hanging out with your homies?
Well, that was basketball.
Or was like, oh no, I'm just hanging out.
Basketball, you had open seating where it's like, this is the student section, first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And then football was, no, you had actual seats.
Okay.
Rhodes runner. Maybe you should have rushed on that fourth. Anytime I give the ball to Mike, he's getting points. So yeah, I probably should have.
Yeah, we punted it. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah, but again, I'm playing real football. They're not. I should be playing this like a video game.
Yes, that's a tough one right there. Because then you got to start getting into it. Don't worry, you're going to watch some TikToks this week. People are going to be like, oh my, watch out. You fucking get pummeled.
See, I was like, I'm not gonna play like a real football.
Oh my, watch out.
I'm like, I'm not gonna play like a real. I'm gonna go get another beer after this.
Get him a beer, chat. Oh shit, I'm on the 15. Didn't choose the right play for that, but watch this.
Jesus, come on!
Just throw it up there, see who gets it. Yep, like that. Good D. Good stop right there.
So wait, now how many Colorado games have you gone to?
In life?
Yeah. Like, is that
10
something
plus.
you guys are doing?
No, no, because I didn't go to college there, so it
Yeah.
wasn't a big thing for me. But
So how many plus? I'm sorry?
Dad took us to a fair amount of games, about 10 plus.
Okay.
We stormed the field once when they beat CSU. I was there for them to change. They used to play CSU at home. Then they went out to Mile High, which is the big NFL stadium. That sucked. Thankfully, they brought it back. But we were there to storm this field when they beat CSU once. That was special. That's off. No, that's on.
Plenty. You're fine.
People are talking about the kicking's too difficult.
I mean, maybe if you're playing Heisman.
Yeah.
I have not run into that. Now, again, I'm clearly not good at the game. Like,
Yeah.
I have not run into that as being an issue for me.
But yeah, good amount of games. They got a beautiful stadium. It's a must see. It's
Yeah.
a must do. Yeah. I'd go to more games here if the closest team wasn't UC Berkeley,
Yeah.
right? But I'll go eventually. Also, Berkeley's not that good nowadays. They're like fine.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
you mean,
I
I
want
thought you
a
meant the
good
city. I thought you meant the city.
Oh, no, yeah.
Team, sure, yeah.
Team, yeah.
Ah, shit. Hike it!
Oh. Good run out there.
Oof.
Shout out to our Colorado people. I see you out there, Colorado people. Have either of y'all been to a game at Texas A&M? Number one
No.
most difficult place to play, Kyle Stadium. Home of the 12th man, I believe they call it. No.
No, I've gone to Texas and seen a game.
Oh, like UT Austin.
Yeah.
Wow, that's sick, Greg. What'd you think?
Oh man, what a field, what a stadium, it's an atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about college football, right? Like the way people are so into it there. I love it.
Oh man, especially us going to RTX. Imagine pre-gaming on 6th Street or Rainy Street, then
Totally
going to a
right.
game,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
afterwards, after a game, that would be bananas. Nice dot. So who's this quarterback? You know anything about this guy?
Nah, I don't know shit about anybody anymore.
Will this encourage you to watch any college football on a Saturday?
Of course not. I have a fucking
Okay.
2.5-year-old. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean,
I'll do the same thing when I catch the Twitter highlights.
Yeah.
Just like
You're
wrestling.
Okay, here it is. Yeah.
And I love that. And there's a different part of me. I wish I was doing I can't do that anymore.
Dad life.
It's dad life.
Dad life.
And it's a great life.
Yeah.
But it's so similar to when Jen and I first started dating, and we were long distance. And I had NFL Sunday Ticket. I'm watching every Bears game. I'm going to Underdogs. I'm doing the goddamn thing. And then it was like, she comes to visit, or I go to Montreal. I can't be like, hey, so
stop everything.
Hey, for 3 hours, I'm gonna go watch this thing you don't care about.
What do you think about the tackling in this game? I worry that it's because I'm playing as CU and they're not like meaty, heavy guys, but I notice a lot of people bounce off the CU Buffalo's tackles.
Yeah,
like
but again,
I struggle to tackle people in this game.
Yeah, I mean, are you using the hit stick at all?
I'm hit sticking and I'm normal tackling.
Yeah.
I think it's just because they're smaller kids.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. We started switching characters, Mike. There we go. The hell is this? Just trying to get in front of us, you know? Can't do it.
Knock that down.
52, there's not a chance. Come on.
52 is a deep one.
What are we doing out here? Why even giving me this? William Patrick Delago JD, which is quite a name.
I love that.
That's fire. It is fire. Great job, Barrett.
Shout out to Barrett.
Oh, are you kidding me? You tackled me with your back? Okay, they gave it to me.
That's
Good.
amazing.
I was like, hold the fuck on.
That was crazy. Well, it's a solid back tackle right there, though.
You don't see the back
Solid.
tackle
No,
as
you
much
don't
as
see
you'd
that
like
often.
to, and I'm happy we saw it there for sure.
Close that. That's you. Okay.
Made me pay for it, but I got it.
Got it. Across the middle. My toxic trait is I watch a lot of like TikTok and YouTube Madden content of the kids who are like, they just do one-on-one. So I would be wide receiver, you'd be CB, and they just go at each other talking trash and stuff. And my toxic trait is like, I could do that. I just get burnt all the time. I'm like, okay, maybe I can't do that.
Now
And
we got to
I-
prove we can stop you, Mike. That's the biggest thing.
There we go. You got the proof. Have you been doing any sort of options lately?
No, Mizzou's playbook has like no. I mean, not like the pitch.
Yeah.
Like I have the options of like, am I going? Is
Yeah,
QB
hold the
holding
height
it? Yeah,
longer.
no,
yeah, okay. The run pass option there, yeah. There's your Mo Bamba. Kids love Mo
Get
Bamba.
him!
Boom. That's a bad snap from my center.
Happens.
Just a bad snap. The kids love Mo Bamba. Still in.
Why?
I don't
You
know. I don't know.
Not a bad song, but it's like also
Kids
weird.
love Mo Bamba.
Weird song.
There you go. Get us in something manageable here.
People love to chant, says grilled X cheese. That's a good point.
Love
That's a
the
good point.
chant. People love chanting.
They do love chanting. And I'm one of them. I love a good chant.
Okay. Yeah. Were you making up chants, or were you just following the old school chants that you heard before?
In football, you follow the chants. In basketball, we're making shit up. Come on, guys. Good job.
Shadur, it's my man. See, you got to get, I'm doing whatever I can. If I'm at EA, I'm doing whatever I can. Coach Prime, what's the number to get you on the sideline?
Oh, but you know they don't want to spend
The
that.
idea that Coach
you know
Prime
they don't want to
is-
spend that money.
They're spending money regardless. They're making billions. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
the
but
dollar
you
amount.
yeah, you still don't want to. If you're making billions, you still don't want to spend millions. You know what I mean? Like that's a
He's-
wow.
He's in he's in NFL. He's in Madden. Just put him in.
Oh,
Get off
come
of him.
on.
That's Jimmy Horn.
Back to your point there of tackling.
Tough tackling.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Jimmy Horn
Oh,
Jr.
Mike's
That's
playing
Jimmy
games.
Horn. But he doesn't deserve that touchdown. He
Oh,
doesn't
damn.
deserve
Fuck
it.
shit.
Not Jimmy.
You hate to see it.
Not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy. At halftime, I'm getting a beer, okay?
Get a beer. Travis Hunter.
What beer do you want?
Another Bud would
Doing
be
that
great.
dumb dance. Get a little Bud heavy. Bud
Yeah,
heavy.
Bud
in your
heavy.
life.
What a great moment that was.
That
today.
was so great. Or getting Roger to shotgun his first ever beer. That's
Two
I
beers
mean,
to
that's
do
a
now, yeah,
special
you know?
day.
Ah!
Watch out there.
Look at this. Their form. They're pushing
So
form
on that
so good.
grassy knoll over there, they still got that?
Yeah.
That's not converted to seats?
No.
How much is a ticket to sit
I
there?
don't fucking remember anymore what it
Okay.
is to sit in
Can
the
I bring
open
a
grass.
picnic blanket and sit there, or is it like
can bring a-
standing? What's that
No,
vibe
no, yeah,
like?
you can sit for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I'm not sure what the rules are anymore about picnic baskets
Yeah.
and blankets.
Yeah, what's the vibe on this grassy knoll? You
Chill.
don't see that often.
Yeah, no, it's very much those are the affordable seats that you can sit there,
Okay.
bring a kid, have some fun. Thank you very much.
Look at that. In the koozie?
Pro tip, you could, pop it after. Yeah. Come on!
Got him!
Mike's bouncing off everybody.
Oh, he reached him. That's a
Son
shoelace
of a
tackle.
bitch.
Shoelace.
Thanks, Kev.
Out of all the athletes that you might have met or just encountered at your time at Mizzou, who do you think had the most game in video games? You know what I mean? Who was that guy where you're like, oh man, I would play some video games with him?
Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniel. God damn, you think so?
100%. He's the only guy ever talking about video games, so
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
just say him, yeah.
What game was he playing?
NCAA.
Really? NCAA
Yeah,
football?
yeah, I interviewed him for the paper
Man.
when I was doing my thing about Pinklebean fat in the video game. He's like, oh, we played all the time. Yeah. Now, for the record, Deadhead says this is going as expected. I'll let you know. I'm happy I'm keeping it this close.
Exactly.
All right?
He's keeping it close, Chad. He's keeping it close. It's all that matters. Yeah, there was a time when did any of your friends from high school make it to college to be in the college football game?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay.
My nerdy-ass friends, you've met them.
We had one friend, Will Prechek, who made it. And Will was in CU.
I did not even see that guy, and he got it. Yeah,
that's Shiloh with 2 to the house.
Shit.
Watch out. Get out of here, Shiloh. And he was like right end number 48, and we all used to go crazy to be like, "Oh shit, I'm
that's
playing
cool
as
as
Will.
hell.
That's
Yeah,
awesome,"
yeah,
you know.
Furry B says, I don't know if that makes it better. Oh, no, it does. It does. Oh, come on. Break away and get it. There we go. Thank
Makes
you.
it way better, Furry B. We're in this. Disappointing. I play Dynasty mode. I was on the impression that my 2 Sanders brothers were juniors this year, meaning I get 2 years. No, they're seniors already.
Sucks,
and I'm like,
man.
oh no, I wanted 2 years with my boys.
Oh, come on, Mike, you bitch. Get him, guys! I love it because now you just get crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
how
I got
it's
the
gonna
game in
get.
the bag.
Get ready.
Whatever.
We're
Run around, be a
getting weird.
psychopath.
That's right. Oh shit!
Trying to get one more off there.
I can't see the time. It's all just kind of blurry. It's fine. So it was like someone give Mike his glasses. I was like, I'll ship my glasses in my car today too. This is one
They're
day.
not that far.
But
Oh,
I
the
don't need
cupcakes
them.
are still in your car, too.
We got to get those cupcakes out. We'll get some.
I mean,
cupcakes
halftime. Oh, we got a cupcake.
Cupcake. Yeah, go grab the cupcakes. Let's do it. Chad, that gives me a moment to talk with all of you. Hi, Chad. How are you? How's everybody doing? Are you celebrating, of course, EA Sports College Football 2025 today? And if you are, who you playing as? What do you like and what are you enjoying? It is special to return to such a historic and special game to me and so many to all of you out there. Of course, we're looking at my current halftime highlights right now, and as you can see, we are dotting up the field right now. A lot of great completions. Shiloh, of course, my guy Shadur, all playing well. Should have wore a watch today. See ya. Great hanging with you. Yeah. That's what I was gonna tell chat, since they can't hear me. I am trying to shift down, just so you all know. Like, I'm trying to not play well. So we're gonna try to make this interesting. He's down pretty much 3 touchdowns. So I'm gonna do my very best to like downshift one, maybe throw a couple. We'll try my best. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Let's get a couple. Let's eat a couple of cupcakes, man.
They weren't in your car. They were inside. Somebody brought them in.
Oh, that's not. See everything. Yeah, come on back again and come play games with us.
Maybe bring skate. ZOU.
I did a great job not asking one question about skate. Only Greg about that. I did really good. Because I was going to be like, yo, you heard of Coach Frank? Maybe you need a new Coach Frank, Snowbike Mike, being your skate instructor. Shit, he walked back in. You weren't supposed to hear that. Ooh. Are these melted? Ooh, these are nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been sitting in a hot car.
So some firsts today. Roger shotgunning a beer, special.
Amazing.
Andy Cortez eating a burger inside of a dry bagel with only pickles. Just so setting the stage for everybody to understand what it was.
Not a first, necessarily.
No, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but it was a great time. You know what I mean? Great time. Had a true traditional tailgate outside. I think we've done a couple of barbecue streams, but this one felt the smoothest and the best, Chad. It was nice. Good flow of like pre-game talking. We had the circle up, you know what I mean? We made a paint can, popped a brewski, sat down, had some fun.
Tailgates have a vibe.
Yeah.
That just barbecuing outside can't match. And so what it is like, we're here to get fucked up.
Yeah.
We're going to have some fun.
And so it's like, it was very nice.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Merc Lomaniac says, oh no, that's not it. Oh shit. Philip Darden says, I'm sorry, what did Andy do? Andy had a
You heard
burger
exactly what I said.
on a bagel.
Yeah.
And he wanted
And
the
it was
bagel extremely toasted.
And I liked the idea, right? Of like, oh, you're getting weird with the burger buns. I love this, right? But I asked him at the beginning of Gamescast, I said, are you putting butter on that to make it less dry and crunchy?
No.
And he said, absolutely not. And I said, are you putting cream cheese on that? And he said, no. So my worry is Andy eats bagels with nothing on it.
Well, Andy doesn't eat bagels.
Oh, he doesn't eat bagels.
That's how, he didn't know the word bagel when he tried to request
crazy.
a bagel. He didn't know how to
See,
say bagel.
I'm a bagel boy, too. I love
Of course,
bagels.
bagels are amazing.
They're amazing. It's crazy. So he had a bagel burger, which is a cool switch up. I love the idea of switching up. Greg accommodated that, toasted the bagel on the grill. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you doing enough grilling as a dad?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
We grill a lot.
I like
yeah.
that. You know, because shout out to Big Mike. Big Mike loves grilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you got the nice grill with the propane. He was a charcoal guy. So
Here's
it'd
the
take
thing.
hours for Big Mike. You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
my thing, is that I loved charcoal.
I love it.
Back in Missouri, I'd come
Come
home
on.
from the paper, I'd grill just about every night. But the problem was, when we finally made that jump, it was on top of having a life, it was then having Ben, and it was like, do I have time to sit there and get the coals just right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I do not.
I don't got that kind of
I love the charcoal taste. I love the procedure of it.
Yeah.
But to sit there and do that, and then the waste of having the ashes to get rid of and
You
things like
gotta do
that.
stuff. Roger, come hang out with us for a second. We're
How
at
do you
our
miss this so
halftime
much? You
show.
shotgun beers and you ran away.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play video games. I never played one.
Have you ever, Roger, true question. Have you ever, like, not played a sports game, but, like, have you ever devoted time to a sports game?
Yeah, I definitely have. No, growing up, my brother was super into Madden. He was super into NASCAR. Remember when they made the NASCAR games back in the day? So yeah, I also loved Madden Arcade. People don't talk about that one, but that
I don't know that one, yeah.
That was an Xbox 360 Xbox Arcade game that they
Okay.
made, which was super it's like almost like dumber than NFL Blitz. Like it's like super easy. It had like almost a Mario Kart-esque thing where you would like freeze players or whatever. Super
Yeah.
casual. It was
I've never
super
heard
cool.
of that.
I like
Yeah, it
that.
was
Madden
Yeah, yeah.
Arcade.
Yeah,
really?
it was really fun. Yeah, they only made one of them, of course.
Okay, yeah, of course. All right. That's cool. NASCAR Heat. Shout out to the Heat. That's what it was called, NASCAR Heat.
Well, I just
They
remember
call it
NASCAR
the
like 08 or whatever they made.
Yeah, NASCAR Heat. Only can turn
What
left.
happened with all the icing here?
Didn't want it. It's too much.
Oh, okay.
Can we talk about like
Sure.
the cupcake icing at your local Safeway and cupcakes? I love icing. It's just like cut it in half.
Okay.
Be realistic about it. I don't need all that. And then on top of that, it's kind of melted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's just like it's a lot to try to do.
Come
with
on!
my hands. You know what I mean? So you know, it's just something like that. Any interest in this, Roger? Any interest in a college football?
No, I don't have any connection to any college sports teams.
Mizzou.
That is true, man. That is true. I do have that. I mean, after drinking all these beers, I think I'm into
You got
it.
a paint can today.
I did have it. Not my first one, though. Not my first Greg Miller paint can either.
Wow.
Roger's my darling.
Shout out. He says the paint can was delicious. I really like the paint can.
I'm not against this clarity. I want to play this. But, like, I just don't think I have, I don't think I have it in me. You know what I mean?
What if you join the stream tomorrow? Me and Greggy, we help coach you up.
Well, first off, you got to coach me first, clearly. So
We
you
help coach
got your
up.
work cut out before you even get over there, and you're like, you know what? You get Roger involved.
Any thought on that? Okay. Greg, where do you fall on Dead Rising? Will you play with me and Roger a little bit?
You know how much I love Dead Rising.
We're so excited for this game.
Can't wait for Dead Rising.
Yeah.
I mean, don't joke.
We're
not joking.
We're 100%. We're going to see the finale of Dead Rising. I've never beat Dead Rising proper. I've beaten 2, 3, and 4. I've never beat Dead Rising 1 all the way through.
How have you never beaten it?
Because it's a difficult game. The controls suck. I don't know.
Also, I was like,
the controls are a nightmare.
when did that game come out? 06, 07? I was like 7. So it's like, yeah, a 7-year-old kid playing. I'm not finished that game. So 24, 72 and 24. He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it.
We're only gonna eat canned food is the idea.
Yeah.
Stay inside the studio.
We're
lock
gonna
the
act
doors.
as if like it's going down. Is right. We're in The Walking Dead. Goddamn, Daryl Dixon's gonna show up out of nowhere.
God, we got so much.
And I told, well, it's melted. It's a lot. It's a lot, bro.
It's all
It's a lot, Roger.
Kevin's gonna be pissed.
You know what I mean? You just gotta enjoy it.
Ball hawk!
I love ball hawking. Shout out to ball hawking.
Oh wow, Mizzou's first stop of the game.
Big stop right there. That's to start off the second half is a big stop. Is Donald Duck?
No, that was the tiger. What the fuck? That was the tiger noise.
Oh! You know what? It's better now. Yeah, it sounds great now. Now that you said it, now I get
I
it.
appreciate that. I understand that like you don't expect it.
You don't get
Catches
the
you off
tiger call out
guard.
that often in life, is right.
Tigers ball.
Are there any big like rule differences between like NFL and college?
The big one is
football?
1 foot inbounds.
Yeah, that's
for
the
a catch
biggest,
in NFL. You need both feet inbounds. For college, you just need one, which I think makes for a more exciting game.
That's it.
Jeez, I'll tell you that clock, Mike. That game clock's broken.
That
I come out here, I'm like, oh, maybe I can't fucking change it.
Flying
Can't change
by.
that shit. It's just fucking Bye, we love you.
Bye, Roger.
Spoon McKay says, Greg, that was a really good Tiger. Thank you very much.
Thanks for hanging out. Maybe, Roger, send in Andy so I can talk some smack to Andy. Oh.
Hang on.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I got to watch Deadpool 2 now.
Deadpool 2.
Just cuz. Double
have
covers.
something.
I said, why not?
Just got to let it rip. And so, how far are you into your dynasty right now?
Oh, I'm still preseason.
What you mean preseason? In your NCAA dynasty with Eddie Guerrero as coach.
Yeah,
where you at?
I'm sorry, non-conference play.
Oh, okay.
I'm still bouncing around the bunch
So you like the
of
first
nobody,
4 games
Buffalo,
or something?
whoever,
yeah,
whatever.
okay, yeah. Okay.
You?
I'm on game 5 of my 4th redo now.
Oh, you see restarting?
I've done
I
it
thought
a
you were gonna
couple of
say
different
4th
times.
year. I was like, fuck.
No, yeah, a couple of times now. We've done multiple of them. Had to get my boy JB Hall just right. Shout out to Coach Hall. Where you at?
Coach Hall?
Coach Hall. So a kid I grew up with, JB Hall, used to play basketball with me. His father is Coach Hall, currently works for the CU Buffaloes with Dion.
No shit.
But his son, JB Hall, great kid, great motivator. He went on to coach college football all around. He's been over in Utah, Sac State, did Montana State. So I think he's in northern Colorado right now. So I wrote him, I said, when I start up EA Sports College Football, I'm going to make you. And he was like, Mike. And I was like, get ready. And so, yeah.
Now, when you write it,
Coach
you
Hall.
write a text? Or what do you
A little
DM?
Instagram message.
Got it.
Yeah, you know, I don't have many of the kids' phone numbers anymore.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. You know what I mean? It's been, what, 14,
But I feel
15
like,
years?
and I'm being very, not privileged, I guess, but like the phone numbers rarely change anymore, I feel
Yeah, that was the thing. Phone numbers rarely change.
Back in the day when you have to pay long distance when you move, sure, you change your phone number. Nowadays,
everybody's got the same
just the
phone
same
number,
thing.
right. Yeah, have you ever considered changing your phone number? Never.
I mean, I did.
When?
When I
Recently?
moved from Missouri here, I eventually
that's a long time
Well,
ago,
yeah, I know
maybe.
it. I'm just saying. But no, since then, no, fuck no.
Yeah, right? Now that everybody's got cell phones, nobody's changing numbers.
We brought down big telecom.
You like ask if you can keep your number.
What the fuck, Mike? You cut right through that
That's
guy.
Bentley. That's my boy Bentley.
You cut right through that guy.
A shout out I'll give you. A criticism / a praise.
Please.
Okay. Dynasty mode, when you create Coach JB Hall,
Yeah.
you get apparel, and we laughed during the review of shirt. And you have 2 shirt options.
It's sold.
Both of them suck. But when you go to Road to Glory and create your character, they do give you some fun options. Not a bunch, like arm sleeves, leg sleeves, but they do let you tight shoulder sleeves, or you could tuck in the jersey, show off your six-pack.
I've seen a lot of the
I
tucked-in
love
jerseys
that.
out here.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah. So good job on that one, chat. Let me do that. I should say EA. If you're listening.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat,
for letting me do that. And
Chat, I know
chat's
you
like,
would've-
I didn't do anything.
You would have got me that.
Slim Z says, remember when you had to memorize numbers, phone numbers?
Crazy.
Nowadays, people are like, all right, what's your wife's phone number? I'm like, oof. Well, it's not my phone. I'm like, I know I should know this, but let me
I
get it.
literally have 2 phone numbers memorized, and none
I
of
can still call Poe's parents if I wanted to.
I could call my home landline, which I don't even know if mom and dad still
No,
have.
yeah, my parents don't have my home landline.
I don't
anymore
even
now.
have mom and dad's numbers memorized. No way.
Chat saying you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you for that. You know what I wanted. Wanted cool character customization. And so playing online felt good.
Real good.
That's always been my complaint of all these sports games. Is like how it feels with you and I right now feels so good.
Yeah.
And then I go online and it never feels the same. And I get so uptight.
I gotta get Poed this game. I gotta get Poed.
You gotta get Poed this game.
I
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
Poed, though.
All of them should be playing. Everybody should be playing this.
No, only Poe. I'm running the clock, by the way.
You're down by a lot. I don't think you're supposed to be running the clock.
But the game's over.
I don't think
again, if I can get 7 points up there, 31-14, I'd be happy ending the game at that. So it's like, let's just, do the thing, run the clock.
Just milk this.
Let it be, This isn't how we wanted it to go. But again, not nearly as bad as the Super Bowl thing we did. So there you go.
Correct. You're in this couple small mistakes that weren't really like on you. It's not like I was playing any better.
Double coverage.
Yeah, you hucked it into double coverage. You know what I mean?
I heard that coming.
I mean, I'll be real. TV's too far away. So like, you're not playing your best. TV's too far away.
Both.
When I play, got to get that TV up close. That's how you go real good. You know what I mean? That's how you play good.
TV.
So it's just
guys, we just moved the TV so it's much closer than it was.
Kevin, I'm just trying to give him excuses, but like Kevin, truly and honestly, TV's closer. Fantastic vibe.
Excellent. Okay.
Fantastic
Thank
vibe.
you.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went to a Colorado game?
Long time.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back now with all the hype, right? Like you want to go now. I should have gone last season and just splurged, you know what I mean? When they had College Game Day with Pat McAfee, that's when Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was talking WWE.
Yeah.
I should have been all over that. So I'm going to try really hard this season to go to one. But see, the catch is I like night games. So I really want to go to like the Thursday night football game. I'm going to that one,
Yeah.
Also, Colorado sucks with weather, just like I'm sure Mizzou. It's like the first 4 games, those are legit. After that, you're rolling the dice
fucking
here.
Freezing cold.
And I don't want to freeze to death, that would suck. If I had my dream situation, you and I get in the RV, Greg. This is before you had a kid and a beautiful wife, right? We get in the RV, we'd go all the way down to those southern states of the SEC, and we'd just go to all the games. Every big game, we'd be at Georgia, seeing that stadium. I'd go to LSU, Death Valley, I'd see that stadium. I'd be in the swamp, seeing that stadium. That's what I want to do one day. All of the stadiums. They always had the gold 50-yard line?
No. That's something they've added over the years. Yeah.
Okay, they didn't have that for you?
No, I don't believe they did.
Interesting.
No.
Okay.
Things have gotten so much cooler since I left.
No way, really?
Yeah, of course. Just in general, I think when I started and I'm being like, plus 3 or 4 years on either side, the Tiger became the mascot. Where like the Tiger you see in the center field, whereas before it was still the M. That looks so much like
this
Michigan.
Tiger's so badass.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
God, this Tiger's cool. Like if we were to rank some Tiger logos, this would be one of the coolest.
DJ Mayer says X was open deep. DJ Mayer, number 1, you're not behind the sticks, talking to Mike, entertaining a chat, being amazing.
Yeah.
And number 2, you haven't had 19 Budweisers today.
Exactly.
So just to put out there, you shut
DJ
your
Mayer, you're also not
face.
playing with the television 40 feet away from you, so you can't
Thank you very
see
much.
X being deep.
Ban him, says Chase.
They never had a real Tiger.
No, we never did a real Tiger. Well, in my memory, never had a real Tiger.
Never
I don't know
had
if
a real
did
Tiger.
something weird in 1940. I don't fucking know about.
I wonder if I think chat correct me, but I think LSU's probably the only one with a real Tiger. Then that Tiger's wild. Mike the Tiger, man. They got that thing like in a soundproof glass cage on the side of the field.
You don't want to hear it.
I love that they're taking care of the Tiger. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that we have a man-eating animal on the side of the cage that could get out at any time, eat everybody.
Mike says, Greg, I'm running the clock. Also, Greg runs straight to the sidelines. Keep him guessing. Let's lull him into a false sense. Get 30 points and win the game.
Good call.
Get in the fucking end zone!
Great little cut in there. Great little cut. And I would say as well, You know what I think is also badass? Having like an eagle, like Auburn.
Oh, yeah,
War eagle.
sure.
Fucking thing flies from the stands
incredible.
onto something. That shit is so cool, man. Shout out to the pageantry of college football, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to the pageantry, college football.
Shout out to the pageantry.
Get in the fucking end zone! Break the play!
You gotta get in there, man. You gotta get in there, man. You know what also makes me laugh? Is when you start the game, none of the
Fuck this guy up and get the ball.
none of the marching band's feet line up. They're all just walking at different
Oh,
cadences.
really? I didn't see that.
It's like we gotta line up.
Yeah, it's a lot of programming power.
A
Nobody wants that.
lot of programming power
Nobody
right there.
wants
man. We couldn't get these motherfuckers to line up once.
Get him!
Oh, man, you got to hit that block, dude. You got to take one for your boy. I don't know if anybody knows that fake spike. Don't know why that was on the options. Fake spike.
Hey, why not? You know, keep him guessing. You got to keep him guessing, Mike. You don't want to guess.
Is that how far away they were from the teams? Like they got that much, like a track distance away?
Oh, yeah,
Like on the field. Is that how it looks?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a far distance away from each other.
Well, they want to, when fat fucks like me drop in and run, they want to make sure they got time to stop us. They can't, but they want it.
Jay Steele wants to know, is this game fun?
Oh, yeah.
There's a bear shit in the woods.
I mean, Mike wants to talk shit about it every chance he gets, but then he loves it. He
Yeah, I mean, I like playing the game.
Which is what you do with video games.
If they would like to call me, help them, we can do.
What do you do with a video game? You play a game.
Dial in the presentation
And Mike's
a little
like,
bit.
nah, not what I want.
You can't get Posty on the soundtrack?
No, there's no soundtrack. I hate this game. What the fuck are we talking about?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So stick with me.
Yeah.
So
tell me.
actually, I want your help.
Yeah.
So right there, I took control and I definitely lost the step.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So it's like, why the fuck would I ever take control of anybody?
You should only take control when that person is close and you can actually make a play.
Okay.
I was burning that guy.
Yeah.
You're going to now take control, which
lose
then the
more.
computer freaks out of like, oh, shit, you lose a half step. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You let that ride. You were already burned on that one.
Got it.
I'm taking control if you are cutting back and my CB's right here so I can jump in front. I'm taking control if you're crossing the middle and I take control and cut in front of that. I'm not chasing with you at all. No.
Yeah,
no.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
Playing DB is tough. Some kids got it. Most people don't got that.
Yeah.
And I'm playing basic.
In my prime, I would run a lot of QB spy and do the middle linebacker.
You're
out
the middle
in center.
linebacker doing this.
Strafe back and forth, do the damn thing, and I was like, I felt in my prime good at doing that.
Yes.
Whereas now I'm like, I just come over here, I just do the line.
Yeah, a lot of people just do the line, which is fun, right? You can work on your swim moves. You can plow through people. I like middle linebacker, like you said, right? You be that QB spy, kind of get the read going on. Maybe
Hold on real
pick
quick.
one off in the
Hem Cow
middle.
says, Greg, I'm Australian. Why is your score so much lower than Mike? Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing.
It's a great thing. I thought we were playing golf rules today, like gentlemen.
I want to play rugby 2024.
Oh, who does
So
that?
one
You know
day.
what I mean? When are they making a pickleball game? That's, you know what I mean?
Where's pickleball? You know what I mean? They got cricket.
Cricket.
No big hits yet. I haven't had one where you go,
God,
ooh,
the
yeah.
ball flies
Yeah, none of
loose.
that. I haven't had one of those yet.
Fucking Jesus, Mike. Just there.
Just there. I mean, this is the defense. It's not even me. When is Rockstar going to make another table tennis game?
Great
That's a
question. Great question.
Where's darts?
There's pickleball on Quest. Get out of here, liar. Nobody cares.
Hell yeah. Have you and your wife thought about playing pickleball?
Yeah, of course.
Like people your age, you don't. You got
we live
one
close to a
kid,
tennis course, so we
you
see
gotta-
pickleball Wednesdays
yeah.
or whatever it is.
Like,
Like, eh.
pickleball's it.
Wait, what do you mean people close to your You caught that too, Kevin.
This is it, dude. This is the cool. That's what people do. I bought Roger and his girlfriend a pickleball set.
Aww.
You ever use it? Yeah, have you played yet? Just staring at it, taking up space. Drunk pickleball night is goated. Thought about that.
No. We got a
Guys
baby. I can't. There's
What
no
are we
drunk-
doing with the baby? You see, you got to be like my parents. When we used to go to softball night with the parents, they would just leave us. You know what I mean? We were with the other kids. We're fine. They'll figure it out.
For Truman!
Truman! Another Travis Hunter interception there.
Oh. Wow. There we go. Again, 38-13 is not as bad as I thought it might be.
Not bad.
I love you, Mike.
Greg,
Congratulations
I
on
love
being
you.
so good.
And you know what, Greg? No matter where I feel about this game, you know what I do love? That EA is bringing back a beloved franchise,
That's
which
right.
is EA Sports College Football 2025. Today, we got to celebrate the launch of early access for this beloved sports franchise that I know me and Greg and many of you have probably grown up with. And so, thank you to all of you that tuned in, hung out during our tailgate, and had some fun. If you think that you got game in this game, I'll play you online sometime.
Whoa!
We'll see you there. But until then,
How about they give 10 subs tomorrow they can play, Mike?
tomorrow you can play me. We'll do that. A little sub love. We'll come in and have some fun. But it's been great to be back. Thank you to everybody for the love. Thank you to Mizzou for reaching out and supporting with this awesome gear. And thank you to Kevin in production for making a fun afternoon stream. I hope you all had fun. Hope you play the game this week. Let us know what you think. And we will see you back here tomorrow for more streaming fun. Goodbye, everyone.